Hello and welcome to BB on Blast. It's just me, I'm afraid. Oh God, honestly, we haven't cancelled the podcast. I mean, BB can has been duff, hasn't it? That's not breaking news. And Gaz is moving house this week. We are going to do a podcast for the finale, but I thought I'll just do like a little interim one just to get us up to speed with where we are. So we're going from, and I've got some other stuff, like interesting stuff, and hopefully because I'm going to record this podcast over a couple of nights, and I'm going to watch the video, and I'm going to watch I'm not going to watch it, for fuck's sake, I'm going to watch the Norms episode, and I'm going to watch the veto, on the podcast, but I got spoilerised on who the HOH is because of Alfie. It wasn't his fault, it was my fault. I shouldn't have been poking around on Twitter, but there you go. Anyway, who really cares at this stage? So the bits that we've missed that Gaz is never ever going to get to speak about are Adam being the secret assassin. So basically he went into that file room and was like, tonight, blah blah blah, the secret assassin is revealed. I actually enjoyed that. It was quite like an exciting moment having him poking around for that stuff and finding a little torch, and like finally it was something to do with spies and, you know, the agents and all that shit. So they were kind of looping back to the original ethos of the show, I suppose, or this series, not the entire show. So what? How come Adam did find that? I'm trying to remember now. Was he voted to find it, or he was just in there and he found it? Was he? I don't know. Was that a fix? Probably. So anyway, even if it was, Adam's like one of my favourites now, so that's a bit of a worry. So he found a little safe in a box, and then he had to enter this code over and over. That was it. It was like, the code was on the side of some file boxes, wasn't it? You had to enter the code. You should have only given him 3 goes, like with your PIN number. He got a tape recorder. Oh, they already found that tape recorder, didn't they? And he got a message saying that he could secretly nominate. What voice was that message in? Gaz would have known that. God, what a shit show. I'm sure it was entertaining. Hey, this is the BB hacker. Adam, you can secretly nominate. Was it Russian? Was it a Russian person? God, I can't fucking remember anything. Jesus. Oh God, my telly just turned itself on. That's a bit frightening. The Ring. Adam is in the assassin's quarters. Has no one noticed he's missing? Yeah, he was in there for so long. Like, did they actually lock that door when he was in there, or were the others asleep? Or I think Mark was sitting on the kitchen counter like the feral animal he is, like the barnyard goat that he is. Honestly, that not meme, what is it, side by side of Mark with that goat, that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. If you've not seen it, just, I don't know, look on Twitter. I've retweeted it at least twice. Honestly, it's so good. It's just, I can't get out of my head. So Adam says, don't worry, I definitely won't waste this power. And like, Damien wasted every power he had. Mind you, Damien didn't really get powers. He just got privy to like look around the room, and that was about him. My voice sounds funny, like ugh, sorry. He doesn't have the balls to put Pretty Boy up. True. Oh yeah, he was in that room like weighing up his options, and he had to like move people across on the little easels and target different people. Everyone reports to the living room. I knew it. Someone said I knew it. D.I. Dan, is that you? They showed them the archive room and some CGI blood, and then Adam put Corey up. So I can probably imagine, like, is everyone up in arms because Corey went because of a twist, essentially, and blah, 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 and Anthony lost control, and it wasn't really anything to do with the house, it was a twist, and blah, blah, blah. And does anyone care? Personally, I enjoyed it. Corey made an absolute botch of her HOH. She deserved to go, so fuck her. Oh, and it would have been Esty or Damien going home, so I've put Damien benefits from a twist again. Although next week it was all pretty pointless. Esty, he wasted at HOH. Everyone hates him, and there's a huge target on his back. Was that Oh, there's a huge target on the block. Whose HOH was it even? I forgot. Was it Anthony's? Did she go home on Anthony's HOH? Or was it Mark's? Oh, fuck knows, I can't remember. I got so little interest in the show. So honestly, I couldn't care less. So it's a bit hard to do a podcast. I really miss like the weeks when I was so excited to podcast. I'd be like, Gaz, you've got to come around. We've got a podcast. Honestly, trying to get Gaz around here has been like, you know what he's like anyway. It's just been fighting a losing battle. And Big Brother, you did this to us. I was listening to Rob as a podcast earlier, and I was listening to I say Rob as a podcast. He hasn't even been fucking podcasting about this stupid program. That's another reason why I'm not enjoying it, because I like Rob's pod so much. When there's no Rob, it's just pointless, just a waste of time. The only people podding is Judy Girl and Taryn. Anyway, I was listening to the one where Taryn had Kevy Wevy on. That's how far back I am. Kevy Wevy can't pronounce the word unanimous. He kept saying unanimous. What the hell? Can someone tell him? Because it makes him sound peculiar. Kevy Wevy, the way he talks, oh god, he is like the Poundland Dan Giesing, isn't he? He's just like used car salesman, like blah blah blah. I think this, I think that. Although he was quite spot on with his views about the show. He liked Eddie. He said all the interesting people went out first. It's like just like when you want your kid to do better at school and they're doing shit, when you've got your eye on the neighbour's kid. Although you shouldn't say that, Kevy Webby. Sounds a bit dubious. But no, it was actually a good interview. I enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm trying to find my place again. Dane was upset. Adam and Dane were upset about Corey going up. I don't think Adam was. Adam put her up. It must have been Anthony. Damien, I'm pissed. This wasn't a big move. What? Oh shit! Sorry, I'm earlier on in my notes. That's pointless. That's when Damien got upset. Huh. I'll talk about Damien shortly. If you stand Damien, you're pathetic. Right. Sorry, it's because I was trying to find out what I wrote about Kevy Wevy, and I blew it. Okay, Corey said I still have the numbers. Apparently he didn't. Anthony, when I find out who the secret assassin is, you'll be begging to leave this house. Scary. Emmett. Was Emmett in the audience? Oh, this is the episode that Alfie was at. I'm going to have an email from Alfie by the end of this podcast. I fucking better do. About his antics in Canada. And he went to 2 shows. He got a house tour. Met Arissa. Met Trevor. He had such a good time. He met, I think he met Erica. He met Ika and Dimitri's. I'm ruining his email. Mind you, you probably won't even email knowing him. But honestly, he had such a good trip. It was so cool, apart from the journey on the way home. Had a bit of turbulence. Me commenting on other people mispronouncing words. I can't fucking speak. Anthony was trying to work out who'd put Corey up. I loved seeing Anthony pissed off. It was just brilliant. Corey said, I still have the numbers. No, you don't. Sorry, I'm getting confused in my notes. I need Gaz, to talk a bit of shit so I can, bide for time while I try and find my place, but I can't. Kyra said, this is the week we get out the girl who backdoored Sam. Adam said, Mark and Anthony are driving me nuts. Dane coming to talk to Mark and Anthony. Mark brushing his beard. Ooh, that sounds absolutely disgusting. I want to block that out. Dane wants to take out the biggest threat in the game. Adam said she's a teacher and she's good at comps. Adam, you don't need to stand up and stand over us. Oh, this is where they all had an argument. I enjoyed that. Anthony, I care about the group. It doesn't matter to me. I'm winning regardless. In a final 4, I'm beating all 4 of you. That was good. That was bold. I liked it. I liked it when they argue amongst themselves. Hopefully they'll be arguing tonight, because tonight because I know that Kyra won HOH. How the fuck did Kyra win HOH? I can't wait to see what competition that was. What is it? Non-binary Olympics. They probably wouldn't even win that. That was a comment about the Olympics task, not about non-binariness. Oh, shut up. Right. Arissa's new dress is nice, I've written. Messages from the old house guest. That was a bit peculiar. Eddie said he didn't fancy Adam. I like the fact he wanted to clear that up. Never mind about your gameplay. He looked like he was filming it in the shower. That was a bit odd. I don't really have anything about any of the others. I was hoping Gaz would have something. There you go. He's let us all down. Speeches were boring. Then Corey said, Adam, Kyra, I don't want your vote. You're weak-minded. Dane, you won't have my vote in jury. And then Arissa cut her speech off. Dane voted to Vic Corey. I've written, it's the first time I've screamed in happiness this series. That is quite bad. If that's the first time I've screamed in happiness, and I don't even remember it. And that was this series. Mark's HOH was meaningless. Oh, it was Mark's. Anthony seemed quite upset, but it still took a twist to get rid of Corey. She was doing her Tourette's at the steps, and she said to Arissa, you cut me off. Sam will be happy to see Corey and jury. Corey and jury. I loved it when she said, I think Anthony's going to win, and there was just pure silence from the audience. Anthony was promising revenge. Mark said, Dane sewered your game. Who voted Corey out? Was it everyone? Fuck knows. Adam enjoyed telling her what's what. Telling who what's what? In his goodbye message, Adam goes, it was him that wanted to backdoor and not Sam. Said about the pretty boys and told her he was the secret assassin. That's good. That's good goodbye message because it shows you're a powerful player. I think that was a good strategy from Adam there. And they're all doing the usual that emoji thing with the fingers. And the HH competition started. It was ship till you drop. That was the most boring HOH competition to watch. I mean, watching people holding on to some boxes. Put them in the boxes like we used to on BB UK. Ridiculous. I need to pause and have a sip of water because it's actually quite hard to just talk on your own. Come back, Gaz. I'm back. This was interesting. So this episode 21 was on the bank holiday. So I actually watched it live on, shall I say, Video Brother. I will say, because I'm going to slag it off anyway. I don't like watching it on a stream. It cuts out all the time. I miss bits and it pisses me off. It's all right watching it live. Adverts. There's too many adverts. About 17 ad breaks. I do enjoy watching foreign adverts though, but on the whole, torrents all the way. Anthony, Corey I could trust 1,000%. Oh, he's still butthurt that Corey's gone. Get over it. Adam said Anthony's got to win something soon. Anthony, Kyra's a compulsive liar. She wasn't lying. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, is this HH comp? I put it favours men. Because they got to hold them boxes. You got to have your arms out straight. So if you've got big arms and you're strong, you've got a much better chance. As if Kyra was going to win this competition. Fucking bollocks. I actually agree with what Taryn and Kevin Webby were saying. They've got to throw in a few more random comps. Otherwise, just the athletic people win all the time. And you just evict all the nerds. It's fucking useless. Ugh. Come on, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. Don't block me on Twitter like you did with Brent. Have we talked about Marshall and Moose yet? It must be incoming. I've got a few things to say about that and all. Why are they crying? Oh, this is when it cut out. See, how am I supposed to podcast about this on my own and when my string cut out? Was it they got offered a message from home or something like that? I saw Esty was crying. Then some pizza went past. Dane's arms were too short to reach it. Kyra said, I'm not surprised I can't stay straight. I never have been able to. That was quite funny. Scripted. Adam versus Anthony at the end. They were trying to make deals, so they obviously weren't that comfortable. Adam won. Anthony was not happy. Oh, Anthony was like stormed off, didn't he? That's not very good gameplay when your alliance member wins and you act like a big old baby. I don't know why Adam didn't put Anthony up. If Anthony wins, it's Adam's fault because he should have just put him up. The way Anthony was behaving in his episode was absolutely disgusting. The way he behaved with Kyra, which I think is coming up. He was raging and sulking. Adam won it fair and square. Fair and square. Nerd. The house began turning on Anthony. Esty, he's playing a secret game. Is Esty still there? Like, Anthony, I'm going to whisper and sit on the floor so you don't think I'm being intimidating. Oh, this is when he come at fucking Kyra. And anyway, he didn't sit on that floor for very long and he didn't whisper for very long. He had a go at Kyra for being flippy floppy. I've put it's rare to hear shouting on BB Canada. Kyra said, I have you figured out. You mentor the weak and the vulnerable. And Anthony said, you are weak. I've put Kyra stuck up for themselves well. I actually liked Kyra during that conversation. I thought it was really bad that none of the other blokes stood up for them. I don't even know why Anthony was even having a go at them in the first place. And everyone just stood around looking like a bunch of muppets. So, just pissed me off. Kyra said, everything you say is vague and you plant seeds. Isn't it trees that he plants? That argument was quite good. I haven't really done it justice, but I did enjoy it. You remember anyway. Adam got his HH room. I put Adam's mum's accent is weird. Oh, here's Marsha. Hey Dane. Ugh. And now, like, what's happened to Marsha? Why is she just a statue? At the start of the series, me and Gaz were hoping for CGI fish. We've got literally just a statue, just a figurine of Marsha. That is shit. Like, Marsha's a much loved part of the BB Can franchise. You could do better, Big Brother Canada. I really feel like you've just given up the ghost. Like, Marsha was shit last year, but this was even worse. Absolute rubbish. The task was actually quite good. So Marsha told Dane that he had to drop his teeth in Kyra's drink. And he had to do some other stuff as well with his teeth. Oh, make cookies and drop his teeth in them. I thought Dane's acting was actually quite good. Kyra said there was something weird and crunchy in my cookie dough. And the only good thing was when Marsha went, she went, bye. Adam took Dane to Wendy's and it was given to him by Olivia. I'd forgotten who that even was. Ding dong. I've written Adam and Dane are a couple of ding dongs. Anthony's sunglasses. Oh yeah, when Anthony was in the hot tub wearing his like pimp sunglasses, his 70s style sunglasses. I quite like those actually. Anthony was going to Adam like issuing orders to put up Kyra and Esty. As if Adam's going to put up Kyra when Kyra's one of Adam's main alliance members. Well, not alliance members, but you know, side piece. Adam says he wants to put Mark up for his storyline because Mark put Adam up for the storyline last week. Leon's advert in the middle of the show is I've written. I mean, the show itself is a Leon's advert, so how much more Leons can we actually buy? How much can you physically fit in your house? Adam was saying he wants to backdoor Mark. Oh yeah, this part of the stream cut out, and there was a house meeting, and then like the guy who was videoing it, videobrother.net, thank you sir, he rewound the stream so we saw the bit that cut out. So I don't know if it cut out for everyone, but I appreciate that nice touch. And then Adam was making excuses to put Mark on the block. Adam was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Everyone was plotting to oust Mark, were they? Adam's trying to run his nominations by committee and it doesn't work. Blah blah blah. Nominations. And he put up Esty and Damien. And then he went, you both know you're not my targets. Well, that was it. The whole thing was like Mark was the real backdoor. But he wasn't the real backdoor. Who was the real backdoor? No one. It was just Damien or Esty to go, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. So, is this the only other episode I've got? I hope so. Yep. Okay. So, Damien and Esty were on the block. Adam's worried that Damien and Esty are going to win. What, win the veto? Pfft, I doubt it. Hold on, didn't Damien win the veto? Oh, we had this whole thing. I knew Damien was going to go because, oh no, he didn't go then. I knew something was going to happen with Damien because this whole scene with him missing his girlfriend, M. I actually like his girlfriend. I saw some of her tweets. They were quite funny. I don't know why they didn't put her in the house instead of his boring ass. Adam, who should he pick as house guest choice? Dane said he'd take Essie down if he won the veto. But then Adam would have to put Kyra up. Loads of filler. Kyra was talking about her there 49 days in the house. Feels longer, I've written. Then they had at least 10 seconds of Damien drumming his fingers on a side table. I've written, fuck, have the editors given up? And I'm not talking about the band. Kyra and Mark also playing. Playing what? Anthony said to Damien he could take on a bear. I have the best peripheral vision in North America. That's a good quote. I enjoy that. I've written Damien is virtually mute at this point. I don't think he could take on a bear. I don't think he could take on a fucking mouse, the useless fucker. Mark was schmoozing Kyra, saying Adam can't win HOH this week, so they should team up with him. Mark said, I'm very smart. Alright, goaty. Do goats even bar? What noise do goats make? Apparently I'm not very smart either, but we knew that. Anthony called Adam and Dane snakes. I said he wants to go final two with Mark. I think there's quite a clear divide now, isn't there? With Adam and Dane and Anthony and Mark on the other side. Anthony goes, there's people who haven't even been appreciative of all these things that I've done. All these things that I've done. I'm going to sing Killers next month. Oh, but that makes you think of BBUK. I'm so sad. Why is there no BBUK news? Oh, I'm just like an impotent member of the BB community now. I ain't got my own big brother. I'm just a hanger on. I'm just a leech. I'm not even a live feeder. I'm just nothing. Haven't even got a co-host. I'm just... Ugh. I'm worse than Melissa Denny right now. I was listening to one of them like roundtables the other day, and Taryn called her irrelevant. Someone couldn't remember her name because she was irrelevant. I mean, it's true, isn't it? I'm not as bad as her. Okay. Adam was whittling about the veto, basically. He said, if Damien wins, I'll put up Mark, but we've got a backdoor Esty. Then he said, could you imagine if we sent Mark home? And Dane looked quite happy. So this was the veto where they had that, like, golden nuggets and those little train car things going back and forth, whatever the fuck it is, going back and forth. It was quite a good veto, actually. Quite well made, too. Looked quite sturdy. And it's quite hard as well. I thought, Damien's got no chance. Anthony was hosting the competition, and to be honest, I do like it when Anthony hosts a competition. He's quite funny. He's quite good at it. Anthony came out in his like waistcoat or whatever, monocle, and says the only thing finer than a stack of gold is me. I put Damien don't look bad either. Something about a mother load. Anthony looked at his pocket watch and said, what time is it? Veto time. What is he, the fucking White Rabbit out of Alice in Wonderland? Esty and Damien doing shit all as usual over him. Dane doesn't want to win. Oh yeah, he was throwing it because he didn't want to be in the position of not saving Esty. Although, by throwing it, you have not saved Esty. But then, Esty is a useless piece of shit, so never mind. Anthony said, even with those little legs, Dane's picking up speed. And Dane was like, ah. That was so good. Damien got his track done first, which I was really shocked about. It's like, oh, I haven't won anything. I'm going to win something today. Well done. Kyra was doing well as well. What the hell? Damien and Kyra suddenly started playing weird. Maybe Kyra is a secret comp beast and they've been waiting until the end. Oh my god. That is dastardly. Mark is doing shit. Damien has 9 nuggets. He wants to win for his friends and family and M. I've written, he's blatantly going to win. You can tell because of the music. They had this like soaring music. I was happy for him that he won, but what did he do with it, really? Nothing. I've written here, maybe he's going to start winning everything now. Maybe he's been throwing it all along. I redacted. It's a shame the file room's shut now. I never did find out what was on them files. No one ever told me. Damien celebrated with Dane and Esty. Esty said, we're half the house. We control the votes, basically. Okay. Your boy's going to vote you out next week, mate. Adam and Anthony were laughing at Mark's performance during the competition. They want to put Mark up but evict Esty. The boys are working on Kyra. Mark's not a flip-flopper. Esty is running to power. Kyra, I want you guys to see I'm a valuable player. Whatever. Oh, they're all doing like that thing where you look like you've got long hair when you put someone's hair with long hair over your head. Damien looked like Keanu Reeves, I've written. Which kind of makes sense, actually, because Keanu Reeves is a bit Native American, isn't he? Dane did not look good. Anthony said, I look like a black Jesus. Jesus is black, isn't he? Oh, goatee, not included. I've written here, title, if Mark goes, bleat it. Oh, that is good. I don't think he's worthy of a whole title for himself, though. Actually, if Mark goes, I'm just going to use that picture of the goat instead of the picture of Mark. Yes. I'll give credit to that person if I do that. Oh, and then Mark was going, oh, why not put Dane up instead of me? And Dane was like, nah, mate. And then Dane was like, oh, yeah, go on, do it. It's like, what? Why? Oh, I need to breathe. It's hard talking. It's hard doing all this talking by yourself. I'll pause, have a sip of water. I'm actually drinking water, but when I watch the video, I'm going to have a proper drink. So I thought I'll get all this admin, like boring bar notes out of the way first. The first half an hour of your life that I've just stolen from you. Then I'll have a drink and watch the video and we can kick back and relax, innit? Woo! Yeah, so Dane was like, oh, I don't want to go out there. And he's like, put me out. I was like, whatever, don't be stupid. The whole of Pretty Boys were reeling Kyra in and saying, yeah, we'll be the top 5. And they were all making a final 5 as Damien walks in. Just after they said next week they'll work with him. So it's like, shameful. Oh no, just after they said next week they'll get him out. Well, same difference, it's all bullshit, isn't it? Damien and Adam were talking about Mark, and then Mark walked out of the loo. Mark was doing a Kevy Webby. Although it didn't really matter because Damien was the one with getting the goat's wool pulled over his eyes there. And then Dane was skulking in the loo as well. Why is everyone in the loo? All the house guests are gone. Dane talking to his dad in the garden saying he doesn't want to go on the block. Kyra, I thought you guys made a final 4. You're right. Oh, until she came up and then until they came up and said it was a final 5. Yeah. It's not Pretty Boys and non-binary people, you know. It's too clunky. Don't fit on a t-shirt. Kyra wants Mark up as well. Make your mind up, people. Dane wants to give Esty his vote, which you can't do if she's on the block. Esty to Damien, I can't wait for Mark to go. Keep waiting. I am, and have been for a long time. Dane made a top 3 of Adam and Kyra. Another fake top 3. What a load of balls I've written. As if that stuff wasn't decided years ago. Double eviction tomorrow. Damien, don't worry, Canada. This is just the beginning. 50 days in. Okay, mate. Damien's been on the block 4 times. The person who put us there didn't care who walked out the door. Oh, yeah. Well, he did because it was Adam and he's in Pretty Boys. Adam said, Marco, take a seat. Esty looks smug as hell. We'll be entertaining either way as she's so dumb. I just realised I've got no notes on the double eviction. Because I watched the double eviction on a video. So if you want to know my thoughts about the double eviction, I will summarise here, don't worry. But there is actually a video on the BB on Blast Facebook page of me watching the double eviction. Yeah, fuck, shit. Oh, God, this is such a shit show. Mind you, I'm doing more than Gaz who's doing absolutely nothing. So basically, the double eviction, Damien went. Who went first? Was it Damien or Esty? Esty. They're so insignificant. I mean, they're the same thing, basically. we knew Damien was in trouble because he got the whole behind the scenes with his family and whatever it's called, what the heck, wahoo, whatever. Is that racist? Sorry if it is, I didn't mean it. I liked his family. They seemed like a quirky bunch. His brother looked just like him, like Damien with a ponytail and a bit more, I don't know, rodent-y. His girlfriend seems nice. She seems quite quirky. I liked his house. His house was amazing. The little cabin and everything. It was well cool. So I like that. Who actually went on the block and put Damien up? Oh yeah, because this is what happened. So they were like, oh yeah, Damien, final five and all this shit and doing all the pretty boy thing and getting Damien to do it and all this. Like, it is like the Fortress all over again. And then, so they evicted Esty. And she did look surprised, but she didn't like... I wouldn't say it was as interesting as I thought it would be, but I'm sure the casting directors would say the same about her and the entire cast. She did look a bit shocked. Did Arissa dig her out? I think she did. And then when Damien went, he was just like, oh, I thought we'd made a final fight. It's like, bitch, you haven't worked with these people for the whole series. You're going to make a final five in the last 2 weeks. Shut the fuck up. Also, Damien evicting Esty. What a cunt. I mean, they were like good mates in the house. The fact that he was so malleable that the pretty boys could make him do that is embarrassing. And also, Alfie was going, oh, everyone loves Damien over there. Like, everyone cheering when Damien came out. Damien did nothing in that house. He did less than nothing. He was absolutely useless. He won one competition, one veto, which did nothing. Saved him for 1 week. He's a nice boy. He's nice looking. He's easy on the eye. But as a Big Brother player, he is terrible. Do not ever bring him back. Do not bring him back. Do not bring Esty back. Do not bring Kyra back. Do not bring Corey back. These people are just sheep. They're pointless and they're useless. But do bring Mackie, Laura and Eddie back because they're good characters. Yeah, so in a way it is pointless me talking about the double eviction if I already did a video of me talking about it. It's like, I'd be saying the same fucking thing. So yeah, it was just a really fucking boring double eviction. I don't know how it was for Alfie being there. But it was just terrible. And then all we're left with is Kyra and the pretty boys. So all we've got to look forward to is them turning on each other. And even now, it's not that interesting because they've kind of done it, haven't they? I guess they haven't because Kyra's with HOH, so they haven't. So I guess it might be interesting if they turn on each other now. I suppose it will be vaguely interesting to see the way it shakes out. But the worst... I remember like BB15 when it was Gina Marie, Andy and Spencer in the final 3. It was Spencer, wasn't it? And it's just like the Exterminators, lol. It's just like, I hate these 3 people. I actually like Andy and Spencer now, but I absolutely hated those 3 people. And I was just like, I could not care less who wins out of these people. It's like, who's the best of a bad bunch. And I feel the same way about Big Brother Canada now, but we're at 5, not at 3. And that's a very depressing place to be in because there's no stakes. You just don't care. Like, I don't care who wins out of Anthony, insert all the other names here. If I was pushed, I would want either Adam or Anthony to win. I don't want Dane to win. I don't want Mark to win. I don't want Kyra to win. They don't deserve it. Dane deserves it. Mark don't deserve it. Deserves it. Adam deserves it. Dane deserves it. Anthony deserves it for running the house. Mark's just a hanger-on. Kyra's just a hanger-on. But I'm not going to be happy to see any of them win it. It's just, ugh. The whole thing is just a big ugh. And it's really a shame because there's no BB UK. BB Canada's been shit. And I really, really hope BB US is good. Otherwise, I fear BB on Blast days could be numbered. I can't see Gaz sticking through a BBUS if it's going to be shit. I just can't see it. So it's quite worrying from that point of view because I do really enjoy doing the podcast. Obviously, I could get a new co-host and, you know, I'm open to offers. But I don't know. I really hope BB... is it 21? just comes and smashes it. It's just got to come and smash it, because otherwise I think BB as a whole is just, it's in the doldrums. BB on Blast in the doldrums, Big Brother's in the doldrums, and doldrums is a good word, isn't it? It's just sad, it's just upsetting. I love Big Brother so much, but I'm starting to feel like tired of it. If BB UK came back, everything would change, because there'd be so much buzz and so much excitement, and it would be so good. And I feel bad for Arissa as well, because, you know, it's not that great a season, although I hear it's got brilliant ratings, so maybe I shouldn't feel bad. But she's just so brilliant. She's so brilliant. And I just feel like everything has just gone the wrong way this series. Like, everything, like, all the twists have gone the wrong way, the casting's gone the wrong way, the characters has gone the wrong way. And it's hard to maintain enthusiasm, and I want to be really positive about it. And I love Arissa, and she's been absolutely brilliant this series. But the show itself has just been, it's just been one disaster after another, in my opinion. And Kevy Webby thinks so and all. That's how far back I am on podcasts. I'm on that. God. And then I've got to carry on listening to those after the fucking thing's over. It's just like, oh, Jesus. Look, it's not just going to be me complaining for this entire podcast. And I've got some good voicemails coming up at the end. Well, I haven't had them yet, but I'm going to, if worse comes to worse, I'm going to ring around. So, bear with me. Right, should we watch the veto? I'm going to go and pour myself a vodka. A vodka. Can I get a vodka, Big Brother? And watch the veto. It's not the veto. For fuck's sake. It's because I've not watched the Noms episode. It's the Noms episode, and then I'll do the veto tomorrow, but it'll all be in this same one file. I'm going to try and work out how to splice this file together. God, I've got the audio editing skills of a gnat. So yeah, let's watch the Noms ep, even though Alfie's ruined it for me. No, he hasn't, because I don't know who's nominated. I mean, there's not that many people to choose from. Who would Kyra nominate? Anthony and Mark, I guess. Ooh, would that make Dane the backdoor option? Because Kyra likes Adam. Oh no, I think Kyra likes Anthony as well. Oh, who's she going to put up? Adam and Dane? No, Mark and Dane. I just don't want Adam to go, really. Even though Adam is useless. Oh, he's the worst. I can't believe I like him now. That's how bad things are. Ugh. I was into Judy Girl as well now, just slating it as well. Oh my god. Just, we all feel the exact same way, and it's just a shame. Anyway, shut the fuck up. Let's watch the Noms up. I'm back. I've got a drink. I'm pissed off because I thought I had a vodka and Red Bull. But I've only got vodka and cherry, but that's still a good drink. I recommend it. Is this going to work?
The Pretty Boy machine in full throttle. The bros
evil
work
laugh.
every angle to ensure they'd weather every storm. First, they roped in Kyra to a final 5.
I'm definitely in. I'm part of something.
Then Adam and Dane doubled down and made a final 3 with Kyra.
Oh yeah, here's all this crap that I just spoke about.
While the other half plotted a final 2 of their own. I want me.
Oh yeah, that must have happened in the double eviction episode.
And on eviction night.
Here we go.
Stephanie, you have been evicted.
I can just talk through this stuff with the recap. I see they're saying sidekick, not chick. It's all women in the jury. Don't you open that trap door. No triple this season, though. Oh, yeah, that was the comp with the pool balls. Oh, it's Dane who won.
Pretty Boy's 7th HOH win of this season.
So I'm here to club gaming. He's gonna be pissed at me. Pretty boys, man. Pretty boys.
Yeah, pretty boys. Pretty boys for life. Who's gonna be the most likely candidate to get a pretty boy tattoo? Oh, I like that gumball thing. I thought that was good. Damien was so slow at it. He talks a lot of balls.
He bags his first win and crush Damien's hopes.
I have decided not to use the POV.
Then a
Oh.
3-0 shutout
Vote to evict Damien.
sent the pride of Nothing But 10 off
The
to
pride of
jury.
nothing
And the
much
final
then.
5 remained.
I like the final 5 CG on the floor, that's good. Or is it a sticker?
Only one
Sticker's probably
HOH win
cheaper.
away from a perfect game.
Oh, the days.
To drop their dead weight.
No.
Their name
Kira won this.
10 history books.
How?
It's David versus Goliath.
David versus Goliath. That's like a BB on Blast title. Shit. I am very surprised Kira won then. If that's true. It must be true. Alfie said it.
Damien, you have been evicted.
No, his face. Him and Esty both pulled the exact same face. Not even got a good shock face. It's not a gender thing. What? Why did Kyra say that? Of course it's not a gender thing. Damien's a boy and they're all boys. If it is a gender thing, you need to be worried. Because they're not on your side.
The Pretty Boys just survived a double eviction. I am stoked right now. I cannot believe it.
I can't
It's been our
either.
plan for a while now to take Kyra to top 5 because we felt that they were the easiest to beat. We're one step away from making final.
Must admit, Adam's hair does look good.
I'm wearing his shirt, dude.
Oh.
You just sent home Damien.
Yeah.
His hurt.
Ouch.
Look at death in his eyes.
I thought you just snapped it. Yeah, I thought
Well, dude, we just convinced him to send home his ride or die, and then sent him home the same night.
Thank you guys for keeping me.
Damien deserves what he gets.
survived my second double eviction on the block.
I think it is a bit.
I'm beyond relieved.
I suppose it would have been better to see the Pretty Boys in the final four.
Myself, Mark,
In a way.
Adam and
In a
Dave
way.
made the final
No.
five deal. So I'm thrilled that that actually became a reality.
What a week, man.
I'm gonna take this shirt off.
Ah, the shirt of guilt. Anthony's gonna go and look for a bear to fight. Get that peripheral vision out, baby. That is one of my favourite lines of the series.
I didn't put up a pretty boy.
Can't understand what Dane says.
I did my part in the double.
Ah,
eviction to get the
Dane
Pretty Boys
shitting
top
it.
5. Now it's up to them to get us to final 4. It's 3 pretty boys.
Put your
against one
teeth
other
in.
person. We just gotta beat Kyra.
Nah.
Secure top 4 for us.
Huh. I would quite like to see Dane go.
Okay. This season is coming down to the
How did
wire,
Mark not win
and so
this?
will this fast
Down
pace
to
and
the
tough
wire.
competition.
I searched for the word buzzkill on GIF today, on whatever the GIF thing, and pictures of Anthony and that come out. I just wanted to call someone a buzzkill.
Find the answer on the wall behind you
Mackie.
and hit your buzzer to lock that answer in. However, if you take too long, it will cost you, as only the first 3 house guests to hit the buzzer will get to answer.
Oh.
Each correct response.
I'm going, oh, like I just listened to any of that.
Most points will become the new head
I was thinking
of
about
the
Anthony's
household.
condom hat.
The only person I hope doesn't win is Kyra.
Ah.
They'll be taking
Cut
a shot
to-
at the Pretty Boys, so I need
Ooh.
to win this.
Look at Mark.
I'm
Oh,
absolutely incredible
he's
with
so
my days,
disgusting.
pretty much everything else in
He looks
life.
like a sex pest.
This cup is mine.
Bah.
Okay, here comes your first question. What was the name of the only POV competition Eddie competed in?
Oh.
Looking for one more.
Anthony ain't got a clue. Oh, Anthony's out.
Anthony, you buzzed in last.
So does that mean he's
You do
out?
not have
Out?
the
No.
opportunity to earn a point. Adam, Mark,
Anthony's
Kyra,
not good at these
first three
mental
to
matters.
buzz in. Let's see your answers.
I mean, he's not very good at the physical ones either, to be honest.
The answer is spaced out. Everyone's correct. Sorry, Anthony.
I didn't even know I was
Is he
supposed
out?
to memorize my days until the beginning of week 3.
Yeah.
But I realized I could use this to my advantage because people wouldn't view me as a mental threat. So,
Because you ain't one.
what's the point in even remembering?
Ha! Tell
I'm
that
really
to Kevin
banking
Robert
on Mark
Martin.
to pull out a win.
All right. I like
Fuck it. What's the point in even
Next
remembering?
question.
That's
How many
don't
house
listen to
guests
that,
were
kids.
evicted without ever having
Maybe
been a
Anthony will go at
have
them.
not? Was it A, 3 or B, 4?
Fuck knows.
Anthony, you're the last to buzz in.
Ha!
Sleeping just like the whole season?
He's getting him back for the little legs comment.
Let's see your answers.
Mark's smug face. Oh my god.
The answer was B. Kyra, you're the only one that got it right.
Yeah, here she goes. There you go.
I feel
Sorry.
pretty confident because I've
Go
been
on, Kyra.
practicing my days non-stop.
I'll get it right.
This
Just
comp
stay
is
in.
more crucial than ever. And if I want to secure my spot in the Final Four,
Oh my God.
I need to win this.
Okay. Next
Kyra actually know that, or are they
On
just
what day was the
falling
house guest
arse backwards
evicted,
into it?
becoming the first member of jury?
Oh. Ah, Mark's too slow. Yes.
Sorry, Mark.
Too slow. Ha.
Adam,
I would have been quite excited if I didn't know the answer to this. Fuck. Alfie, fucker. It's my fault. I've been nosy on Twitter seeing if you post anything about going to Canada.
Kyra, you're both correct. Sorry, Anthony. Okay, Kyra, you're in the lead. Adam, you're left behind. Next question.
It would be nice
In
to
what
see this
power
smile
veto
wiped off their
competition
faces.
Did a nominee win for the first time?
I guess you're not making history after all. We'll make her story instead. Well, them story.
Once again, last
They
buzzer.
story.
Adam, Mark, Kyra.
Apologies.
Your answers.
Come on, say that again. What? Hold on. What? They've all got totally different answers.
What the hell, boys?
Someone's got a name.
Name, and Mark gives me after, and Adam gives me dates for the
Dane's face.
The answer was spaced out. Kyra, you're the only one to get it right.
Kyra really remembers that spaced out competition. Ha! Shit, this is good actually.
Next question. Who was the first house guest to be have-not in
Come on, Kyra.
back-to-back weeks?
I don't need that one. Samantha. Ah, Mark! Mark's fucking up the day. So much for his rap.
The
Samantha.
correct answer was Samantha. You're all right.
Can't believe Kyra
you're
is
in the
winning
lead
her.
with 5. Adam,
Comp Beast. Secret Comp Beast. They all look gutted.
How is Kyra beating us right now?
Ha!
next question.
Guess they weren't that goat after all. I think Mark was the goat you were looking for.
Power veto competition of the season take place.
What day? What day?
Why don't you listen to the question, Adam? You like me?
So what day did it take place?
They can't understand what
What
Dane's saying.
There's no day 1 here.
Power veto competition.
What?
Power of veto competition.
They can't understand Dane's reading out.
First power veto competition.
You said what day was the very first power veto competition?
Exactly.
Power of veto.
Oh, Adam.
Duh. Adam can't understand English. Shame.
Your answers.
Oh
The
my
correct
god.
answer was 8. Everyone?
8.
Right. And Adam, you are very wrong.
I was thinking H. What? Why is there no 1 here?
I don't know why Dane's laughing. This could cost you your game.
Okay, next question. Which house guest won a power of veto competition?
They mark
on day
stands,
22?
honestly. I just can't. Kyra's smashing it!
Adam, Mark, Kyra, let's see your answers. The
They
answer
all know
is
them.
Corey.
They all know them all.
answer the next question correctly,
Ooh.
you will be the new head of household.
Woo! Yeah, let Kyra get their letter from
Sam,
home.
I'm proud of you.
Sam would have been proud of you. Adam, good mind games.
Here's the next question.
Is that encouragement or trying to fuck them up?
Household competition
Ooh,
took
interesting.
place immediately following Kaylin's eviction.
Who? What? Can't understand what Dane says. Oh no! Oh, sorry, Anthony can't find it. Buzzkilled.
The last buzz-in. Adam, Mark, Kyra,
She know.
you're the
They know
first
they've
three
won
to
it.
buzz in. Let's see your answers.
At least I'm correcting myself. Julie girl's just giving up. Makes me feel better about myself. I'm trying.
The correct answer is
And I'm on my own. I've literally got to correct myself.
Buzzkill 2.0. Congratulations.
Ah,
Household.
Adam's straight in there. Very wise.
Yeah, congrats.
Ah,
Yes, baby, finally! I actually won
pretty boys
something.
make graves.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. This is for you guys. It feels absolutely amazing,
Aw.
and I'm so proud.
I'm glad
And the
Kyra's got a
time
good
it
relationship with their
is
parents.
perfect. Couldn't be better.
Good. Yeah, Adam. Adam, keep in there.
Yeah, well done, Kirsty. Well done.
Thank you.
Ah, they're gutted.
Fellas,
You got.
this is 3 against 1.
You gotta act.
Killed this comp. And you boys, down. Almost the greatest love story ever written. The biggest epic fail of the whole season.
Yes.
Good job, Kirsty.
Good job, Kirsty. You got it.
Brilliant. I gotta pause this because I need a wee.
About time.
It's all about time. It's all about timing. Do you know what? That is actually good. Fuck the pretty boys. Fuck it. Fuck them to hell. I gotta go have a wee. I got excited and drank half my drink too fast. That is actually quite funny. Come on. I'm back. Right, so now they have to turn on each other. So let's see who is the most influential. I think Mark could be in trouble actually, which is fine with me.
I've never been so grateful.
Everyone's smiling, pretending to be happy.
Oh, I'm gonna wear some.
How are they going to get away from him?
Where is it?
It's in my bag.
Look at the others.
Adam is hilarious. Look
Nah.
at his acting.
Adam's like going, what can I do?
Now that Kyra's HOH, one of the pretty boys are going to have to go home this week.
And you don't want it to be yay.
Me, Dane, and Kyra had this thing that we were doing final 3. So we really got to push for that.
Is that a real thing now?
Me and Dane
Okey
will be
doke.
safe this week.
When I didn't win the double, I was actually happy. Okay. So I have a chance at winning.
And they both play next week.
Yeah. This is very good.
That's good. Adam's doing the work about
Are
dying.
you actually down for this?
Down for what?
For this?
Yeah.
For the what?
This is like, I've never had to have control, right? So like, I need to like
Yeah, go on, Kyra.
talk.
Yeah.
But like, know that I have your back 110%.
I have your back too. I have your
I
back
just
too.
need to
Ooh.
think.
Yes, good. Don't agree to anything.
I knew you had my back. I know.
Ooh, good. At least Kyra didn't go straight away. Oh, yeah. Ah,
55. The end of the pretty boys.
your goat is biting back.
Now that I actually have
Go on,
power,
Kyra.
I can make a big move. And big moves look really good on a resume. I do have
Ooh,
the final 3
what big
with Dane
move?
and Adam. But I'm having some serious doubts
Ooh.
about it. I am really close to Adam, but he's way more loyal to Dane. And Dane has put me on the block
Ooh.
3 times.
Oh, my
Anthony
God.
and I had a rocky week last week, but I still feel close to him.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Anthony shouting at Kyra. Oh, my God.
In the end, keeping him around could be good for my game.
Yes.
The next
Kyra,
few
come on.
matches are crucial. I I need to make the best possible decision.
Think about the way Anthony talked to you. It was disgusting. Get him back. Kyra actually just made some sense. Oh my god. Don't get my hopes up.
One last time.
Last pose.
We're not completely dead yet. Maybe there's a twist.
Maybe there's a
twist.
that can evict the HOA.
This is brilliant.
That's my dog. That's awesome.
I'm glad Kyra got to have photos and everything, you know, and sketches. You need the sketches.
I have wanted this room for so long. It is so great to see.
I'm glad
photos
Kyra
of my
got to
family,
experience
to
it.
see their faces again.
I'm not really a fan of them,
I miss
but
so much. I got my sketch.
oh, hideous.
These are so
I'll be like, can I have the pink one?
comfortable. And they know I'm terrible at tying shoelaces.
Mhm.
Oh my god, we got Wendy's. Oh my god.
Like that male model on the catwalk, tripped over and died. They got a jumper with a rainbow on.
That's my dog. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be emotion.
My birthday is really soon. I'm so sad that you're gonna miss it.
Ah,
So proud of you. Just keep
did
up
they say
the
Auntie
good work.
Kyra?
My dance competitions are coming up really soon, and I'm ready, and I'm in it to win it.
Nah, that's cute.
I miss you so much.
Nah, that's sweet.
If you were here right now, you would see how much I'm on the live feeds. Who's our favorite Auntie Kyra? You are!
Auntie Kyra, that's confusing. Where's Kyra's parents?
My little munchkins, I love them so much. They're pure awesomeness.
That's weird.
Seeing their
I wouldn't
faces
like
and
to
hearing
just
that
get a
they're
message
watching
from
me,
children,
it
even if I
makes
did
me
like
feel
them.
even stronger and ready
I'd
for
want
this
them.
final push.
I'd do a B in that situation.
I know.
I want a message from a grown-up, not a child.
Last week, me and Kyra had a bit of a disagreement.
Whoa.
I smoothed it over, and now we're
Backtrack.
tight again. You
Don't
didn't
sit on
just,
that
like,
counter.
barely win, like, you crushed it.
Ah, here we go. Oh,
We'll talk.
this is going to be a long week because
Oh, yeah,
I think Kyra is quite unpredictable.
definitely. Have long talks. That's all it's going to be.
Take it, Wendy's.
Mm.
Love you.
Ha, love you. Love you, bye. I never noticed there were sevens around that door. Someone showed us in the group chat earlier. I think it was Jared. No, I don't think Jared watched it. I'm not sure. Whoever it was, I hadn't noticed.
You need bath?
Oh, why is Kyra sitting on those poofs in the corner? I hate that area.
How you doing?
That area should be bombed.
We've basically had power now for 2 weeks.
You're not touching the block.
No,
At all.
I know.
I like Kyra's hair at the moment. It looks good, like a bit longer and scruffier.
If I don't put up Dane, Anthony's gonna know hands down that we're all working together.
Ah,
No, but if you feel really good with Anthony, and
doesn't matter, does it? It only matters who wins the
I
veto.
don't want either of
I
this.
feel like he'll be good. I feel like he'd probably rather not touch the block.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna put up that.
No,
And so that leaves you and Anthony. If I don't put you up, Anthony is gonna know, hands down, that the three of us are working together. Mark is obviously the goal. And I hope that we can respect that.
Why? Why bother targeting Mark? You know you can win at the
Damage
end.
control, I am leaning towards putting you up as a pawn. I have your back. You saved me once with the 1-1.
I feel very good with the 3, and if you need to put me up, hey, I'm gonna give you a man about it, just like you were. However, what happens if Anthony wins veto, takes off Mark, then you put me and Adam up?
That's true. That is very possible.
Yeah, you got to
That's
think
what I was
carefully.
If that happens, that'd be
Then
very...
it's me and Adam, and then
No,
those guys
no.
would gang up on Adam,
Yeah, you'd be better off putting
or take me over.
They would keep being
Anthony and Dane up and then backdooring Mark.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, I have to think of that. Yeah.
Think on.
Just listen to your music and
Yeah, I'm gonna listen.
I want to know what Kyra's music is. Can someone tell me? No one tells me anything.
say
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you, bae.
Big Brother Canada house guests are competing.
I don't want to have a
for
bath wearing a t-shirt. It's no
$100,000
fun.
cash prize, a $25,000 home furnishing makeover from Leon's, $10,000 worth of groceries for summer fresh, and an unforgettable trip for two anywhere in the world with Kentucky Holidays.
Is that a fake version of that? Is that real song or is that a fake version?
What is that?
That's throwing me off. I think it's a fake version. That is shameless.
And are sick of slop. So
There is a fake
you now have
version.
the opportunity to close down the Hazmat room for the season.
Ain't the season
Since you
over?
have all spent a lot of time in the archive room, you will be quizzed on its content.
Ah,
You will also now get
Good.
30 minutes
I wanna
to
know about that.
study, and then we'll get to it. Make sure you pay close attention.
Eddie would have been
because
good at
if you
this.
fail the quiz, we will all be have-nots for the rest of the season, including myself.
yeah.
No pressure, guys.
Is there even 5 chairs in there? They must know the contents of those files by now. Hold on, I thought they'd shut down that room. I thought it was like... I swear when the blood veto or whatever it was happened, or Adam's thing,
Okay.
they were like, this room is shut forever.
I'll count boxes. Mark, you count binders.
22 identical sealed boxes.
Boxes that says nothing.
This is too hard.
Let's all take like sections. That way.
You've had all season to look in there.
Oh, you got a lot. Yeah, there's another lockup over here.
The plan right now is to divide and conquer. We're each taking a section. You know, I got the back corner.
I feel like there wasn't as much
Dane's on the names.
pretty boy pity party as I would have liked. Like, I wanted to see them all crying. They're obviously not that bothered.
Are we doing this right? Are there any boxes with
Pity
numbers on
boys.
it?
Oh my god, that's a good title.
15 minutes.
There's no cards here.
Pity boys. That's good. I'm gonna write that down.
2 important documents and
4
Paul
polos,
Lomas.
7 evidence boxes,
7 binders.
3 cards, 6 St. John's Police Department.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. That shit.
Feel good.
Feel very good.
Okay, to close down the
Pity
have-not
boys
room, you will
party.
now have to
That
get
could work with
5 out of
brackets.
7 questions right.
I guess I can think of titles when you're here.
First question, true or false? There were 3 pink binders on the desk.
True.
I threw 3. You threw 3? Yeah, true.
And the answer is true. Congratulations.
4 more, guys. 4 more.
Next question.
I quite like
How
this.
many boxes said evidence
7.
on it?
7.
Yeah.
7.
7.
The answer is 7.
If they made this quiz dead easy.
Next question. On the emergency plan binder, what color was the evacuation
Binder.
strip?
We don't really use that word. We just say like folder.
That was when we first walked in.
I need an answer, guys.
Put red.
Was it green?
Red. I'm pretty sure it's red.
Why did they put green?
The answer is green. You guys have 3 right. And you need to get 2 more questions correct in order to win. How many boxes in total were on the top shelf?
Ooh.
16 shelves.
16 shelves.
4 with 3 is 12. 1 with 1 is 13. And that's 5. So what's 16 minus 5 is 9. What's 9 times 2 is 18. 18 plus 12 is 31.
31. 31.
Okay.
I'm sorry, the answer is 35.
I knew it, man.
I knew it. I knew it.
Question. On the
Wouldn't you
bright
say
green
so?
folder standing up on the shelf, what did the label say?
Bright green folder.
You joking me? Bright green.
So that heat up thing for furnaces.
How are we supposed to know this?
Big Brother is trolling. How do you spell evidence? Big Brother is trolling.
Evidence.
Huh.
I'm sorry, the answer is heat up procedures for glass furnaces.
Oh, yeah. That was my next guess. That's right on the tip of my tongue.
That was on the tip of my tongue. It's quite funny.
2 more right here, guys.
Next question, and you guys
Lol.
have to get this right or we fail. On the bingo card, on one of the boxes, what number was circled?
I-24, it's I-24.
124. Ain't that 120?
I-24.
Ain't it 124?
That is correct!
Oh. I ain't a number. Oh, so they've done it. I could actually find that quite entertaining. I don't know why. Cheap as fuck. Oh no, they ain't won it. Hold on.
Please.
How many red binders in total were there in the room?
Oh, red. Oh, they don't know.
Wait. There weren't any red binders.
Kevy Wevy would have counted this. Oh,
There were black binders.
it's a trick question.
Binders or pink binders.
See any red ones?
Trick question.
1-0.
Ah, Big Brother going easy on him.
Sorry, the answer was 2.
People who write 0 with that line for it. That's weird. That's old school.
You.
Was it 2?
But.
Huh?
That means we're all have-nots for the rest of the season.
Actually.
You gotta be joking.
Is Kyra joking?
Joke.
Ah. Pool ball abuse.
I can't do sloppy.
No, man. I've been soft for 3 weeks.
Ah.
I don't want to get to sleep in my freaking HOH room.
Ha.
I get to play.
This is brilliant. Big Brother's Big Brother's doing this just to appease the audience. What was on that light green folder? That was good. Heat up furnaces.
Now these guys are going to be even more upset when I put them on the blog.
Ah. Oh, back to the Kyra we know and hate. Aggressive. Warning. Put Kyra on a warning. Slop sucks, they've written on that board. Writing materials. Oh, is it a joke? I think, is it just a joke?
Good news. Here's Gaz and MORE.
Hey everyone, since you have not taken this news well, I'd be happy to hear that Big Brother was pranking.
Big Brother. That was good. I enjoyed that. I wonder how long that lasted for. If you know, let me know because I find that quite funny. Big Brother is fucking with them. Nice. There should be more of that. There should be a lot more shit like that, like something like that every week. Obviously, you can't do it every week because they're going to be onto it, but it's fun. I like that.
Play your game pool.
I need another drink, but I think I might leave it. How long's left?
Dude, can I be early?
Oh, 11 minutes.
Can you?
I'll leave it.
I went to school. I'm smart.
Dane, I went to school.
I work for an engineering company.
What did Dane say he did?
The hazmat thing is not.
I did my engineering and then hazmat, and then now I work for an engineering firm.
Hazmat? What are you? What?
So that's what you're doing now. You're not framing.
No, I'm an engineer. I design buildings.
Design buildings? What? How small are
I
they?
was like, man, everyone's like, you're so dumb. Corey's like, every time I talk to you, you seem like you're very intelligent. I'm like, typical dumb hockey player.
Nah. Dane fooling people that he was dumb. Good job. Designing buildings. That was good. I like Adam's face when he said that. Designing buildings. That's another potential for the photo. Although the goat is my personal favourite at the moment. Yo.
Mark has been really
Yo, my man.
during this game.
Alright,
I
Mark.
don't want Mark to touch the block.
Ooh.
If I'm gonna have this executed properly,
Someone's got
I'm
to
gonna
touch
give
the block.
Mark some mojo to go spit to Kyra.
Oh,
I'm gonna paint a picture for you.
here we go.
Because I know Kyra a lot better than you do.
Oh,
First of all, you're thinking about 100 grand. I'm thinking about maybe 20. You could beat me and Anthony at
Yeah.
100 grand right now. That's
Yeah.
what I personally think.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Your best shot to stay is to throw these guys under the bus.
Yeah.
They're throwing you. I guarantee you, these guys.
They're right. They're right though.
absolute hardest, but they're not
Kira's got a better
bitches.
chance against. Well, definitely Mark. I don't know about Anthony.
I need you to turn on the jets.
I'm surprised Anthony cares about Mark that much. No one else does.
Coach Anthony has given me a plan to go to Kyra and
Excuse
say a few
me.
things. I want
Travel
Kyra
guide.
to know
Imagine
that
him
I
showing
am
you
the
round.
best consideration for a final
Ugh.
two with them.
I couldn't feel anything worse.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, Mark's clothes.
What's up?
Not much.
Looks like he's got the sketches on and he's never even been HOH.
I think people
Or
are
has
gonna
he?
try to
Maybe he has.
play this HOH for me,
Mmm.
but I'll play it for myself.
Finally, Kyra wakes
That's
up.
how it should be, Kyra.
This week is hard because I am close to Adam. I also feel close to Anthony, and that leaves just a couple of people.
Mm-hmm. Who could they
Are
be?
there an option?
Yeah, I know your best shot, of course, at winning 100 is
Yeah.
against me and
Yeah.
Anthony. And that does leave Adam and Dane the two strongest
Look at Mark being all meek.
players. Adam's gonna put up Dane, Dane's gonna put up Adam.
Oh.
I think game-wise, I think I'm in a better position for you.
Yeah. It's true. I know you got told to say it, but it's true.
Everything you're saying is true. and
It is
noted.
true. Noted.
There's a lot to
Noted
think
ain't a
about.
good sign. If you send someone an email and they reply noted, they're pissed with you.
Well, I'll see what happens.
Believe me, I know someone who's good at it.
Hey Canada, it's
Ah.
that time of year again. The 7th annual Big Brother Canada Awards are 1 week from tonight. Like always, you can help determine the winners. Get all the details and vote
I
for
hate
your
those
favorite
awards.
moments of the season
Rubbish.
over
Unless
at
Nikki comes in to style them.
BigBrotherCanada.ca.
Or Gary Glitter. Or Ica. Other than that, forget about it. I ain't interested. Oh, it's nice when Ica and Dimitri's are there and they win all the awards. How is Big Brother Canada 5 the lowest rated? Makes no fucking sense. Ludicrous.
You hungry, bud?
I'm starving.
I'm bringing Anthony to Wendy's because even though we've had a rocky few weeks, he's still somebody I really do.
Anthony's socks.
What are you thinking?
I'm going with the
Mustard.
spicy chicken.
Oh,
I
that
feel like
does
I
look good.
always lean towards the Baconator. It's our first
The
date.
Baconator.
It's our first date. How romantic.
Huh. Oh, who's going to be delivering the Wendy's? I actually sounded interested in that then. I'm not. Ugh. I fucking hate Erica. That's cute. Bad loser. Bad loser. Bad player. Won too many comps. Made yourself a big target. Bye. Anyone who likes her, not interested. Terrible player. Awful player. One of the worst players ever. Bye. Oh shit. Hold on. The cat is in the building. Fuck Erica. You ain't got no mice with you, have you? Good. Shush, I'm trying to finish this Big Brother Canada. Oh! Goom!
She's so pretty.
Come here. She's pretty, I'll give her that. She's hot.
So, obviously, I was leaning towards putting Dane and Mark up, right? And obviously, Dane and Adam, they're like, we have to put up Anthony
Ah,
and Mark.
someone's joined me for the podcast.
These guys have
Okay.
done so much sneaky.
You can talk.
This entire season. Even to you. That's disrespectful.
It's
They
difficult.
really want to go and be
Anthony
"What's
sounds like
the
he's got a
reason
dick in his
for this? Blah, blah,
mouth.
blah, let's duke it out one-on-one.
Yeah, they want to go finals.
Go on, Tal, give us a meow.
Not gonna happen. Do you want Dane gone? Dane's gone. Dane's done a lot of sneaky things. And putting you on the block 3 different times.
Yeah, good to mention
I'm
that.
going to decide what's best for my game. And I'm doing that today.
Ooh.
Even
Kira's
though I
being quite
trust Anthony,
stern. I like
nobody's
it.
gonna tell me how to run my
Yes.
I'm gonna choose my own path to get to the finals.
Good.
Because I want to win in the end. I came in here alone. I came in here to win, and my
Yeah.
loyalty does lie with you. And I am down for a final two.
Oh.
Going to final two.
Yeah.
We are good with that.
Hold on. Ain't she got a final three with Adam and Dane? They, sorry. Fucking hell. I only had one drink. Towie, say something. Towie. Towie. There you go.
What's up?
Good boy.
How
you feeling?
Towie.
good. I'm
Ta-ta.
doing what I gotta do. At this point in the game, I have to think of all.
You've not been on a
angles, right?
podcast
You
much
were
this
right
year.
about a lot of things.
You're not a fan of BB Can?
Yeah.
So, just trust me. No worries, man.
Oh.
I have a little bit.
Oh no.
Why?
Because go put me on.
No, Kyra said
I could.
110% you won't touch the block.
Just talking.
Oh my god. I made up my decision without Anthony, without you or Dane.
Oh.
No matter how hard everybody
First
tries to
time.
influence me.
First time
My
for
decision
everything.
is my decision.
Oh.
Okay. This week's gonna go fine.
That
I'll
goat's
win
got
next week.
teeth.
Me and you are gonna be sitting in finale laughing. Love ya.
Love ya.
I don't think Kyra will put Adam up. Oh, maybe. Kyra, don't put Adam up. Don't put that hat on either. And the bow tie I don't like either. Kyra, don't put Adam up. Put Mark and Anthony up. This moody bit with everyone putting their shirts on. Don't put Adam up. Put Dane up. Look at Dane. Just like a toddler. I like these moody shots. They're quite good. Like in a soap opera or something. Mark just looking his usual goatee self. Ta-da! What do you want?
Finally in power in this game, and it feels absolutely exhilarating.
Oh, I like Kyra's all black outfit. That's good. That's better than the bow tie. I don't like the hat, but I like the rest of it. Do 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 do. Do do. Fame's Bond.
And finally, I can keep myself
Fame's
safe,
Bond.
not just next week, but for the finals.
How? It's funny seeing Kyra in power. I like Kyra's boots.
With only 4 people left, it's not really about not ruffling feathers, because either
No.
way, people are going to be upset.
Ruffle them. Come here. Good boy.
I need to think about what's the best idea.
God,
for
Mark
my
looks different in that
game
picture.
moving
Oh,
forward.
Anthony's hair looks short.
And that means making some hard decisions.
No. Kyra's going to put Anthony and Dana. No, Adam and Dana.
I'm about to make the biggest move this season.
Yeah,
And
we'll see.
I know I'm going to piss a few people off,
Ooh.
but I have to say, it feels really good.
Yeah, nice. Oh, Kyra's going to put Adam and Dana.
As head of household, it is my duty to nominate 2 house guests for
Adam.
eviction.
Better than Saddam, isn't it?
My first nominee is Dan.
Haha. It's nice seeing pretty boys on the block.
My second
2
nominee
pretty boys on the
is
block. I mean, they are the only choice, but...
Adam.
Oh. Shit. Anthony's smiling. Oh, why?
Put you up when these two were. Put you up last week.
Yeah, why?
You were walking out of this house.
I like
I know you're loyal to me. You're more loyal to him.
I like it when Adam mutters things when he gets put on the block. Oh, it's true. Kyra's right.
You know what?
Oh. Oh. Go on. What? Ah, shit. Cliffhanger. How long's that? You know what? I've never seen an advert break. There's 38 seconds left. They put an advert there. You know what?
My second nominee is
I've never seen this before.
Adam.
What? What's he going to say? I've never seen this before in my life. You know what?
Drop when these two were
20 seconds.
last week.
I know you're loyal to me. You're more loyal to him.
They're going to cliffhanger it.
You know what?
They're going to cliffhanger it.
I'm loyal to this.
Oh! Oh!
Since day one.
Oh!
That you're here right now.
Ooh! Shit.
I know I am. And that's why I need to play smart.
Oh, Adam.
Think I didn't know this was in the beginning? Of course I knew.
No you didn't.
We all knew.
Oh, Kyra looks shaken. Anthony.
Nobody done nothing about it.
Yes! Nobody did nothing about it. You're right. Yeah, we all knew we did shit. Exactly. Good comeback, Adam.
Dane, I have nominated you because...
Hold on, there's longer than that left. My thing's lying.
Shit.
Shit.
To put me on the block.
Adam to win.
The strongest competitors in this game. I can't.
I enjoyed that. And nobody did nothing about it.
Made it very clear to me how powerful this veto is this week, and I just couldn't take the chance that you take Dane down. I know you guys were both hoping that I was naive enough to think it was a good idea for my game to be in Final 3 with you two.
Yeah.
I'm not here to win third place.
Third place.
Win this game.
I get nothing for third
I
place.
hope you understand that sitting
Ooh,
beside
Adam
you
is
guys in the Final
fuming.
3, I would have no chance to do that.
Ooh, Adam looks angry. Anthony's little Mona Lisa smile is hilarious. I'm done. That's it. It's over. Pretty Voice is over. Shit. And Dane said you got it. Fuck. Oh my god. Adam's gonna go smash. You can't smash up the file room because it's shut. Don't smash the hummus. Don't smash the hummus. Adam, you should have played it cool. There's still veto.
I'm pissed that Kyra just put me on the block right now. I did everything I could possibly do to keep this person safe last week. And
This
is how
person.
you repay me.
There's still 2 minutes left. VLC Media Player, you're fucking with me.
I just blew up the pretty
I could have got another
nomination
drink. But...
speech, but you know what? Don't really give it.
Yeah, that was fun.
They threw me under the bus.
I enjoyed that.
They're going down with me.
Yes. Shipwrecked.
Who will win the Pretty
Ooh.
Boy Showdown? Can Dean or Adam win the veto and fight their way off the block?
Oh.
Find out Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Although I like that move by Adam for drama's sake, really, he should have kept his mouth shut, seen if him or Dane can win it, and then got what's their face to backdoor Mark or Anthony. Now Adam's just kind of made Kyra look a bit stupid, although not really. But still, he should have just kept quiet. But I enjoyed the drama, so you know, none of you done nothing about it. Designing buildings. Those are my 2 favourite bits for tonight. So that's it for the podcast for today, but don't worry, it will continue. Don't worry, I know you were concerned. It'll continue tomorrow. I'm going to watch the veto episode. I'm going to have a voicemail from Gaz. If I don't, he's really dropped the ball. I'm going to have a voicemail from Laurie. I'm going to have an email from Alfie about all the backstage Canada experience. And I've got something else, but I don't know whether to... Alright, I'm going to tell you because Gaz probably won't listen to this anyway. I got a message from Marissa that Alfie got for me and Gaz, but obviously I want to play it when Gaz is here, but that's not going to be till the final, and I kind of really want to play it now. Maybe I could play it, not now, but tomorrow. Maybe I could play it anyway, because Gaz ain't going to listen to this anyway. Oh, I don't know. I'll have a think about it. But that's probably more exciting for me than it is for you anyway. No, that is exciting, isn't it, to hear Marissa? So yeah, there are some more exciting things to come. And I'm looking forward to seeing the fallout from that, I must say. We knew it was going to come, and here it is, so. Yeah, imagine all the gloating if it had just been the pretty boys at the end. Now they're like proper backstabbing each other bad. And there's going to be a bit of jury. Kyra could win this game, you know. That jury is going to be bitter. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Bother myself with something else. You will hear me again in a millisecond, but a whole day will have passed like magic. Thanks for listening so far. Bye. Back. Hi. Oh God, I went a bit Marshall the Moose there. I'm back. A whole day has passed, and I have been for my away day today. I had 3 drinks, but it was quite a while ago. I went to the pub at 4. It's 9 o'clock now. Oh God. Oh, sorry. And oh fucking hell, here we go. I've got a feeling this Big Brother's going to be good. I'm going to watch a Vito episode because no one normally talks about Big Brother on like we've got a non-spoilery chat that we have, and then today people are like no spoilers, but the episode was good last night, and I thought so obviously it was good because people are mentioning it. Terry, where do you want to go? Come here. So I think I've got my hopes up, let's put it that way, which is always a devastating place to be in by the end of the episode. Also, I don't actually care, so. Oh, you're soaking. Fucking hell. Why? Why though? But also, Alfie sent his email, which I've not read yet, but which I think is going to be really good. He's like an essay, basically. He was like, do I need to make this short? I was like, no, make it as long as possible because it's going to be so interesting. And Terry, oh no, don't. Oh my God. He's standing on the fucking phone with the Big Brother Canada on. Imagine if he just skipped to the end. Fuck. Towie, give me a break. And I got other emails from other people. So that's made me feel really happy because it's like, I think, no one's going to listen to this because it's just me on my own. I wouldn't really blame you, to be honest. But I've got good content. And for the Arissa message, which Alfie got, I haven't looked at it. I looked at the file. It's 25 seconds long. I think I'm going to save it for when Gaz is here for the finale because it feels wrong to watch it on my own. And I actually have quite good restraint for things like that. So I'm going to save Arissa's message for the finale. And then even if the finale is a shit show, we've got that to look forward to. So that's my strategy. You're right. Purr into this. Can you hear that, listeners? You probably can on this microphone. Yeah. Good boy. I wonder if that sounds horrible or not. So let's watch a Vito episode. I'm not drinking now. I'm on the Diet Pepsi because I already drank too much and I've got my probation meeting tomorrow, so I need to fix it, look sharp. Here we go.
After the pretty boys formed in secret on day 1.
That image of them.
They took out every single.
They took it. Except for none of those people with threats.
The least of their worries was Kyra.
Or so they thought.
So the boys carried them to final 5.
Thank you.
At least the Big Brother announcer's getting the pronouns right. More than the podcasters are doing. And I count every podcast in that, including my own.
From becoming the first alliance to go from day 1 to final 4.
Ha. That comp was a bit of a shit show, wasn't it? Funny though.
And crush their.
Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh, fuck me. God, I hate this fucking thing. It's so shit. Here we go. Oh, don't make me sit through all that again. I'm too scared to skip ahead. Shit, my phone's on 95%, now it's gone down to 67. Let me plug it in. Sorry, listeners. So professional. It's alright, don't worry. Imagine if it cuts out in that exact same spot.
Thank you guys.
Sorry, I really don't want to skip ahead. I don't want to miss a second. It's really inaccurate on my phone. I wonder if I'm going to pass my interim probation. Should do.
But the underdog destroyed the pretty boy dream.
Congratulations, Kyra.
What else have I got lined up for later in the podcast? All sorts. You better stick around. It's going to be exciting tonight on BB on Blast. Yeah, innit? Active asset.
The pretty boys were denied their
Denied. Access denied. I wish they'd milk that end of that a bit more. I wanted to see more wailing.
Slayer confirmed their loyalty to Adam and
The what Slayer?
I'm not gonna put up Adam. Well, I am leaning.
The douche Slayer.
Mark is obviously the goal.
So I asked Alfie about this, why Kyra put Adam up, because it seemed to make no sense, because Kyra and Adam have been aligned for years. And Alfie said, yeah, they didn't do a very good job of explaining it on the show. Damn right they didn't. I thought they put Anthony up as Adam up as like a ruse or something. But apparently it wasn't. Anyway, don't matter, does it? Only matters who wins the veto. I hope Dane goes. Although, to be honest, I do think Dane deserves to be in the final.
Kyra put up the 2 strongest players of the season.
Adam's face. Ooh, seething. He was seething. Oh. Oh. Ha.
We all knew.
Nobody done nothing about it.
Nobody did nothing about it. Best line of the whole season. Oh. Yes. Bring it. Yes. Come on, Adam. Oh. This is good. Something that requires long arms. Adam. The mums. I hope Kyra's mum is there. Whose mum is that? Wow. I don't want to cast aspersions. Let's just wait and see.
Should f*** you up when these two were telling me to put you up.
Ooh.
I know you're loyal to me. You're more loyal to him.
Why put up someone who's loyal to you, dope?
Since day one.
Ooh.
I'm here to win this game. Sitting beside you guys in the final 3, I would have no chance to do that.
That's a good point.
This nomination ceremony is complete.
Complete shit show. Come on, let's see the fireworks. I'm done. You got it.
I can't believe Kyra put me on the block. I've been
I
the
can't,
closest
really.
ally ever since Sam.
Anthony's
This
got
is how they're
a way with
treating me.
words.
They screwed me, and I'm
It's like
pissed.
Ted Bundy. Oh, Adam's going to smash something. What's it going to be? I remember this from the last episode now, being as it was only yesterday.
Not alongside Adam. Big move.
Shush.
Kyra. Good job.
Ah, good job.
I've nominated Dane and Adam.
Can you stop doing that, please?
I can't beat
Don't
both of
scratch
them
that.
together, and this way, they can't take each other off the block. I have to make moves that will build my resume and give me the
Terry,
best chance
stop
at
that.
winning 100K.
Good job.
Good job.
Honestly, was one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make.
It was
And
a stupid
purely not.
decision.
Nobody influenced me. You know it's not personal. Because I love both of you. and
Nobody
I look in
influenced
Adam's
them.
eyes. I hope that he sees this
Come here,
as
settle
the
down.
only game move I could make.
I
know.
Good boy.
respect it.
It's a game.
I'm gonna do my best to
I know.
a win POV.
Oh, Dane's hair drives me mad. That curly bit at the back. Oh, Adam's coming up the stairs. Why are you trying to get Adam out? Adam's like you're in your alliance.
I know.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Like,
Yes, and
Nah,
you
Dane's off.
know just as well as I know. If I was in a final 3 with you and Dane, you would likely take each other, and even if you won,
I mean, you
even
can't
if by
argue with
chance
it,
took me,
'cause it's
you guys
true.
would be loyal to each other this whole game. That's not what's
I like that
gonna
little
win.
bar
You
in
need to
Kyra's
be
ear.
smart.
I'm going to tell you right
The
now.
top of
You're
her
not
ear.
going to win between any of these people.
Yeah. Ah.
We were in this house for 20 minutes.
Yes.
We looked at each other
Oh.
and pantry, pull everyone aside and said, we're doing this.
Shit.
And we had an alliance ever since. We ran this house. We made every single
Yes.
decision. Everybody
Yes,
felt the way
you
we wanted
did.
to vote.
And I'm gonna get somebody out this week.
You're not going to win. You're
Ah.
not going to win this game.
Ah.
The things that we've done in this house up to this point, you will not win this.
Ah.
You're
Shit.
gonna make sure of it, just because I'm sending
I know.
out. I'm
not
making a
making sure.
big game.
I'm not. Yes, I.
Even if I don't win, I have
I'm
to
just
set
like-
myself up to
yes.
have the best chance.
That's
of
true.
I'm just letting you know that we.
Nah, Adam is Adam is sour. Adam's favourite word.
Going to jury,
The greatest alliance in Big Brother history.
and you get one more person on there. So
Yeah, Sam.
I actually thought that this was
It's
it.
about setting up the bet. You were working against me all game if there's been an alliance all game, Adam.
Good point.
I'm the one who was trying to get you to Final Five.
Yeah, but thanks for getting me here. Now I have to set myself up for the.
There's no chance. Everybody in
Even
this
if
house,
whatever you say,
every
Adam.
person in this house will win.
I hope Kyra does have a chance.
Thanks, bud.
Because,
That's exactly why you wanted to take me to the end, right?
You better hope I don't win that.
yeah, that is why they wanted to take you to the end.
Anthony, can I talk to you?
What's wrong with her? No, I like this kamikaze Adam. It's
Sit
good.
down.
Good TV. You like good TV?
So
Come
I
on.
knew
Here we
all
go.
along that there was an
Oh,
alliance.
shut
I
up. You didn't know
realized it was
shit.
In the first 20 minutes of this game,
Ah.
and you guys have been
Oh,
running
Adam's
this house.
listening.
Yes, I am working on it.
Did you say my name last week to be put up?
Ooh.
Like Adam said?
Oh yeah.
Did you say my name?
Oh.
That's true.
Oh.
That's true, Adam.
Oh.
I told you to put up Kyra last week.
This podcast is mainly going to consist of me going, ooh.
I just asked you, did I
Here we
say put Kyra up on the
Aggressive.
So you're gonna look me in the face and you're gonna.
These two are both equally aggressive. Let's just get that straight.
I never once said put Kyra up on the block. Never once. I think.
Ah.
I personally think. What
They
would
got
be
the
best
receipts,
is
Anthony.
you put up
They got the
Kyra
receipts
in
on
this-
you. And Adam twitching. Adam's face was good.
You both brought me the idea.
Yeah,
Let's get Mark.
it's true. They did do that. Mark ain't gonna. Mark ain't
I
gonna.
know what you're doing, man. You came in here, Wendy's. You're acting like it's all good. You're not good with the boys. I came.
You came in here and had what? Wendy's?
Yeah.
You came bitter about the Wendy's.
With my decision.
One question, Mark.
Bollocks.
At any point in time, did I say to Adam?
Oh, let's see what
put
Mark
Kyra on the
says.
block last week? Never.
Mark, you lying fuck.
I went to talk to Kyra. Kyra's upset.
So is that the same thing they did to Sam?
What changed?
It's never happened, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mark, you little cunt. Mark, you rat.
You can look around all you want. You can't look me in the face. You're gonna watch this. You can't look me in the face.
I didn't put you up.
The more
because I want you out.
you're telling the truth, the more you look like you're lying in these situations.
I have zero chance of winning if both
I
of you
wasn't gonna
stay
take
in this
dates
house. I couldn't take that chance. I have been alone. I have been a target since day one. I have survived alone.
Not much of a
Because
target.
loyalty over an alliance, I survived being outside of the alliance. I made the
Only because they dragged you to the end, you
If
stupid
that doesn't earn
cow.
me some respect
Oh,
from the
not
jury,
cow.
Then that is
What's a gender neutral cow? Not a bull. Bow?
Good job.
Cull. Actually,
That's how you
cull,
make it a
cull,
good player.
cull is more appropriate.
Brooke.
Right, Adam wins that veto.
Be surprised.
Come on, Adam, win that veto. Is Kyra swigging on whiskey? Okie doke. That explains a lot. They got mad with power and they're swigging on whiskey. I love it. Yeah, give Kyra another bottle of whiskey. Let's see how the day goes.
He is a bitter child. Look at it from the outside.
You're an idiot.
Jimmy.
He had your
This is
back.
the best game move that's happened so
No,
far.
it isn't.
Roll the tape.
Actually, it was a good game move.
This loyalty means I don't want your loyalty. This game
Well,
is
you're a
not
twat
about
because
you.
he would have dragged you to the end. It's not about what? You. Well, that's true. Is that what they said? Adam wants to smash something. Oh. Shit.
We got this.
This is dark.
I win, you win. We got it. Hey, don't worry, hey.
Hold on, if Dang wins, can he take Adam off? I don't know.
Like,
I never
was it
understand
not
the
their
rules at
idea
this
to
bit.
Put up Kyra and Esty last week.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to put up Kyra. I was like, what about Damien and Esty?
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
of them there sitting in front of me, telling me
Ah.
I had these conversations.
Is Dang gonna back Adam up? Might as well.
Drink water.
Drink water. Have a cup of tea. Have a Xanax.
Can you guys honestly tell
Here
me
we
right
go.
now, not in front of them, did I not come out to the hot tub and that was not your plan?
Oh, not in
Put
front
up
of them.
Kyra and Esty? You really? No?
Uh,
Mark?
yeah, man up, Mark. He can't because he's a goat.
Everyone's stomping around every every time someone gets accidentally nominated. You got nominated one time.
Accidentally nominated.
And you were
I've
still
accidentally
around
nominated
to
you.
destroy the place. Shut the up, Mark.
Yes.
Just man up. It wasn't my
I stand
I put
Adam.
him off last week. I didn't put him up. I wanted
Shush.
to go with Damien Nesty the whole time. But I came up to you guys, like I always done, and asked for
Like I
advice.
always
Talk,
done.
disapprove.
His accent is
That
weird
never
sometimes.
happened. Never once. I'm not saying I never once said there wasn't discussions. Did I say put up Kyra?
You're the one that does all the talking.
That's a good point.
That's what we always done. We came to Anthony.
If we're gonna talk facts, the plan was to take out Davey.
Yeah.
But no.
Ooh,
Where did Kyra
handbags.
come from?
The plan.
It didn't come from
Be
my
careful,
head.
Anthony. Mind that
The plan was to take
balcony.
out
It looks rather flimsy to me.
right?
The plan was to take out who?
And
Dane.
You and Damien
Oh, Damien.
had talks of final threes.
Damien.
with Dane.
This music. I wish they played that into the house when they had an argument. It'd be so
You
good.
wanna talk facts?
Yeah, come on, yeah. Have a fight on top of the balcony. Oh my God, is someone going over? Please. Oh, I would die. That would make this whole season. Imagine if someone just got flipped over the top of that balcony. Just fucking smash their head open.
Did you or did you not?
That would fucking make this season. Saved by a sofa from the brick. Good Dane. Ooh, ooh.
Stop this. Listen,
Look at this power play.
seriously.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
interesting. Aww. What the fuck? I'd love to see how they edited that argument. They were just shouting at each other, then they started cuddling each other. What? Why are they crying now? What the hell? No, he's cuddling the goat. What the fuck?
What we've done here is something great. Okay? No matter who sits in that final chair, one of us is going to win.
Motivational speech.
It's not me. It's one of you guys.
This music. Oh my God. This is beautiful.
We ran this game. We planned it perfect. But you know, it is what it is. We should not be fighting.
The airtime.
What we have here, what we've done all season is unreal. This is what I wanted coming into
He's
this
no
house.
Dan Giesling, is
If I
he?
go this week, I'm going to hold my head high.
This game is so exhausting.
They're all weeping as Adam gives an inspirational speech. I have really seen it all now.
All I gotta do is focus on the next
Adam-
POV competition.
Adam is very conscious of these TV moments because he likes the brigade. He wants these moments. Well, you got your moment. You like it? Here we go.
This competition is called Jewel Heist.
Oh.
You'll need to be smart and stealthy to
Does
steal
Kyra
this
play or
jewel
no?
away from the others.
Oh,
And
just
since
Pretty
you're
Boys.
down to the final
Oof.
five, it means everyone will play, including the HOH.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
how it will work.
I'm sure they're thrilled.
You each have
Not
a wall
Kyra,
filled with
them.
jewels. Your goal is to steal as many as
Oh,
you can.
Adam's going to win this.
The green jewels are
I remember
worth 1
someone else
point.
doing this. Was it
The blue
Dimitri?
ones are worth 2, and the red ones
I
are
miss
worth
you,
3
Dimitris.
points each. However,
And Queen
it's
Ica,
not quite
obviously.
that easy. There's a laser security system in place, and you can only steal jewels when the lasers have been turned off. At the end of the last round, the house guest who has
They love a laser on Big Brother, don't they? A laser and a button.
will win the power.
Oh shit, I forgot to listen to the rules again. It's literally, as soon as someone starts reading off that card, my brain just goes, right. It's like when someone starts giving me directions. Nah. Even if I've asked them, nah, I don't want to listen to that.
I need to win this POV comp.
Come on, Adam will know the strategy on this.
If I lose, probably
Which ones do you have to hold on to?
It's do or die, and I gotta kill it.
Adam's going to win.
This is my second time on the block. I'm up against my boy Dane. I'm a big target in this house.
Come on, Adam.
Not only do I want to take myself off the block,
Also, why would people be going, oh, it's a good episode of BB Can if fucking Mark wins the POV? They wouldn't. See, even saying it's a good episode is a spoiler. To me, it is. What's
For
that?
this veto, we're trying to
These
steal
dungarees
jewels
they're
from
wearing.
Big Brother
Oh.
Box. Red is worth 3, blue is worth 2, and green is worth 1 point.
Oh.
The challenge is you can only steal the jewels once the lasers are off. You have to move really fast because those lasers are only off for a short amount of time.
Shit.
And you really need to be selective with the
Yeah,
ones
you gotta
take
get
in
the ones
beginning
out on the
because you need
outside.
jewels to balance on, or else you'll
Ooh.
fall off.
The frown jewels.
Just cleaned up the top.
Oh boy.
Adam got long arms.
It's very difficult for a
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a bit unfair on Dane, really.
So I gotta climb all over to get them.
Ah, shit.
Meanwhile, they're
That
easily
is
within Adam and Anthony's
shit. That's a bit unfair, actually. I'd be screwed on this as well. I'm only little.
Good job, guys.
Not as little as Dane, admittedly. Adam's got 13. What happens if you hit the doodah? Oh. Adam's gonna win. Unless, how do you get knocked out? Just if you fall off?
Good job, Dane, buddy. Easy work, man. Easy work.
Ah, Dane just fell off. Is he out? Is Dane out? He's out.
Are you kidding me?
Shit, I do feel a bit sorry for Dane, to be honest.
fall and
That's really unfair.
feel like I let myself down.
Dane deserves
Let
to.
a lot of people down.
I don't like Dane, but he does deserve to be in the final over Mark, definitely.
I thought I could win this challenge.
I feel a bit sorry for him, actually. And who'd have thought I'd be saying that?
Feel like I'm in a movie.
I feel like I'm on Big Brother.
And they ain't made a movie version of Billy Goat's Gruff, have they?
Everyone in the house knows that Dane or Adam will be going home this week. So even though I'd probably be the replacement nominee if Adam wins, I'm okay not gunning for this contest.
He's throwing it. You can't pull those things out with your hooves anyway.
No.
Hold on. Mark can still go up, though. I'm so confused. Oh! Adam's shaking. Anthony's got 25. Fuck. Oh my god.
Are you guys holding up?
Good.
Shit.
Can we pause so I can use the washroom?
Long.
No.
Seriously?
Hanging up on these jewels is extremely difficult. My feet are huge.
The
My
washroom.
ass is huge. But I really want to win this piece.
My ass is
because Adam's
huge.
won a bunch, and I need to let the house know I can take him down.
Adam
when I
looks
want.
grim-faced. Surely Adam's got to win. Oh! Oh! Oh, Anthony's leg shaking. Going like the clappers. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. Adam's leg wasn't shaking. But shit, look. Anthony's winning. How do you win? How do you win overall? What are these crap tattoos Kyra's got?
Crazy.
We're not commenting on anyone's tattoos this year.
My limbs aren't built for this.
I want to read the inspirational quotes. Is it these
you're never meant to
nominations were all my own decision? What?
How do you guys feel about giving Adam the veto?
What? Oh my god.
Guys?
Shit! Ha!
What are you doing?
Nah, they ain't keen. Why would they?
Sorry about it.
Dana's like, fuck. Why? What? I don't understand what just went on there. Why would they give it to him? Because then one of them will go on the block. Anthony's going to fall off. Oh my god. Oh, I can't deal.
Oh, we're getting those.
Adam!
The highest value jewels are definitely the hardest to reach, but I look over at Anthony and I know that we're close, so I can't leave it for chance. I have to get those jewels.
Fuck. I can't leave it for chance. That's a funny expression. Can't leave it to chance. Oh my god, Adam's going to fall off. Look at that shoddily made jewel. Did Anthony just get that blue one? Oh my god! Oh fucking hell! Oh my god! This is tense.
Get
Oh.
that veto.
Oh, fucking hell! Whose hand is that? Oh,
Anthony and I are neck and neck. The red jewels are key because they're worth 3 points. So
Oh, the red ones are free. Fuck. Get it, Adam! Get it, Adam! He's got it! He's got it!
Good job, Frank.
Oh my god, I thought that was Adam falling off. Fuck me. I think Anthony did too. Anthony is sweating bad.
Thank you, Mom.
I wouldn't like to have...
These long fingers.
Ooh, that sounds a little bit creepy. I wouldn't like to have sex with Anthony. Looks like he'd sweat all over you. I don't like a sweaty man during sexual intercourse.
And Anthony. And this is your final
Dripping on
round.
ya. Ooh. 30 all. Fuck. Like the tennis.
How you doing, Poppy? I'm alright, man. Let me get left there, big man. 8?
Uh-huh.
How do I want to do this? Sit. Trying to figure out how to fucking get every single one of these up. No.
Oh my god.
Yes, man. You're gonna win.
Come on, Adam. What's Anthony doing? Nothing. Here we go. Here we go. Oh god. Oh, Mark, what?
Good job, guys. Good job, guys.
Who gives a fuck what Mark gets? Oh my god. Come on, Adam. Oh, he's got the blue one. Oh, he's doing two-handed there. Yes! Boom! Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, pretty boys. You should have got Adam out earlier. He's a comp beast. Who knew I'd be this happy for Adam to win a veto? Oh. Hold on, can't we pick Mark now?
I love you, Mr. Vito. Feels good.
Good job, guys.
Shit, and Adam knows the others didn't want him to get
I
it.
failed and Adam succeeded. Good for you. You're a comp beast, Adam.
Yeah.
Now I gotta figure out what I need to do to stay in this house.
Adam gonna do Kevy Webby. You gotta throw either Mark or Anthony under that bus. Hard. Make some shit up if you have to. Hide in a suitcase if you have to. Well done, Adam. That was quite tense. That was a good comp. I enjoyed that.
Like a spider chicken man.
Thanks, Mom, for this long, lanky.
He has got fucking long. He has got a long body.
Do you want?
That's what we called him for the first few weeks, wasn't it? Long body.
Adam, do you
Look
want
at him. Look at his arms. They're so long. Yeah, well done, Adam. Adam to win. Adam want Anthony anyway.
Is it egg matzo or regular?
It's just the regular. Going nowhere.
Nope.
Big Brother Canada house guests are competing.
He ain't going out like that. He ain't going out like that. He ain't going out.
$25,000 home furnishing makeover from Leon's.
Sorry, that's me drinking my Pepsi.
$10,000 worth of groceries courtesy of Summer Fresh.
Disgraceful.
And an unforgettable trip for two anywhere in
Whew.
the world with Kentucky Holidays.
I think it was obvious that Adam Dane was going to win that veto, really, wasn't it? Kyra really, I don't know. I guess, are they going to get Dane out? I don't know. Who's going to go out now? I'm so confused. I wish I understood the rules to my own program.
Like villains.
Yesterday, Kyra was sitting in the
They've been forced to hang out in Leon's lounge.
lesbians.
I like that water bottle with the eye on. No, I only allowed one non-straight person in the Big Brother house.
What's happening?
Oh, they have been forced to sit in Leon's lounge.
Oh my god. They're gonna walk back.
Someone's gonna walk in right now. Oh my god. Someone's walking in.
I wish they hadn't shown us who was coming in, because I would have been more tense then.
Walk to the door.
God, spoilers, Canada.
Oh my god, it's my mother!
That's
my mom.
uh-huh.
He's in the house! Holy crap!
Where we are.
Who's mum?
No, it's inside!
Welcome to Big Brother.
Oh, is it Mark's brother?
That's my mom.
Ah.
That's my mom in the blue.
Ah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Let's check it out.
Ah. Is that Dane's mum? Yeah. No, Adam's mum, sorry.
I
Oh.
like my mom every second,
Aw.
every single day. It's my queen.
I do think that's
Seeing her in this
odd
house,
to call your mum your
Absolutely
queen.
mind-blowing.
Don't
Wow,
you?
I'm in awe. Oh, look at all
It's
the
a bit
cameras.
peculiar. Is that dude Mark's brother? It's a bit odd him coming in with all the mums, isn't it? Couldn't Mark's mum have come in?
Yeah, laundry day. We'll just do the laundry.
Too busy in the synagogue.
Underwear.
Is that offensive? I think it's
So
alright.
this is my best friend Itai. I've known him for over
Not even
a quarter
Mark's
of a
brother.
century now, and he means everything
Not
to
even
me.
his brother, his best
He is
friend.
going to do just fine
That's like
by
fucking
you.
Gaz coming in for me.
This is the blue room.
Oh, Mark's got his horrible orange shirt on.
Okay.
And the mum's going to do the ironing.
I love it.
This would work better without Mark's best friend there, ruining the vibe.
I'll put this one on.
What the hell?
Right now. And like this.
Oh, Anthony's mum's putting his condom hat on. Oh yeah, that's what it is called, something rag, isn't it?
He kept Sam's shoes. There we go.
I had the sunglasses. This is some quality filler.
My pink do-rag.
Do-rag, that's it.
Oh,
I did used to know that. I don't work with enough black people anymore, it's rubbish.
We have family dinner every Sunday night, so
Oh,
they all
nice.
come home. Yeah.
Nice.
My grandchildren are there, and it's just
See, that's what I'm waiting for.
yeah.
It's a great baby.
Anthony's mum's got the sunglasses
I
on
just want
wonky.
one grandbaby. One grandbaby is all I
Uh,
want. Like,
Sam would make that happen
I'm
for
glad
me.
my mum's not Sam will make that happen for me.
can you do the mark,
I'm
please?
glad my mum don't want grandchildren. He does look like Mark.
Look at how messy it is.
Mm.
Oh my goodness! Don't they ever clean up?
Uh,
I clean up all the time.
I like Kyra's mum.
Like it's stuck on, like
Are they washing up? Oh my god. That's not good. Don't let the mums come in and wash up. I don't like
By
that.
himself.
Get the dads come in and wash up.
Mom, can you come over and help me clean? There's no help. It's not doing it for you.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I got coming up for you. A voicemail from Gaz. Dane's mum reminds me of Jay Goody's mum. And that is not a good comparison. That is quite that is quite funny, them impersonating him. That is hilarious. Oh, Anthony's crying.
Kidding me, they're right there. All I want to do
I'll
is
let him
first
see
sit
him.
or give her a big hug.
Let
I
him
can't.
see
Stuck in
him.
this room.
Dane Linson. Let him see
Do you
him.
remember when Adam got the little Jake? Right? That's when we went.
Your mum's quite lively.
My mom just wants to play pool, man. She just wants to play pool.
This is quite sweet, I suppose. It's going on though. The mum just
Oh, is this the backyard?
potted a ball in pool.
Oh, is that open?
Let's go see. Exploring the house is awesome. It's so different.
Let 'em go
to
and
watch
Leo's
it on
down.
TV and to be here.
Kyra's
and
mum looks
to
quite old. My mum's called
sit
Judy.
here and go into the HOH room and the hot tub. The hot tub was so much fun. Kyra, you really should enjoy that more.
Mm.
Oh, it's good.
They're all in the hot tub.
This is the life.
We made
Uh,
it. Final five.
It's hilarious.
Cheers.
This is their life.
Yeah. It's so awkward with Mark's weird friend there.
Gonna cry.
Adam's mum seems really nice.
Talk about the kids.
Is she drinking Strongbow? Lol.
They're still our kids.
Always be our boy. He's my little boy.
You take little boy.
I can't see her long fingers that were mentioned.
Is he that? Yeah.
Yeah, he looks tall.
He's 6'4". And Mark is tall too, right?
I think he's like, says he's 6 feet, but maybe he's like 5'11".
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get to know each other real fast.
Yes. Their habits,
They
yeah.
sleep together, they shower together.
Yeah.
Basically family.
Family, one big family.
Watching the show, you forget that everybody has a life and everybody has a family, and these are real
Oh, I
people,
see.
and
Don't troll
to
them.
meet their families and to hear where they come from and to understand.
Couldn't we have had
reality.
some more like old housemates come in?
Really
Couldn't
been awesome,
Kyra
and
come in
everybody
and
is so wonderful.
Nikki and shit?
Okay, everyone's in the living room.
Yeah!
Since you are all getting a taste of what it's like to live in the Big Brother
I get to eat
Canada,
Wendy's.
it's only fitting that you now face a difficult decision.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Only one of you will get the opportunity to have some
Oh,
peace
to see
with your
them.
loved one.
Oh shit. Unanimous decision.
And that decision will be made by you.
Aha, shit. I like Adam using the shoes as a pillow. Let's see if they can do better than their children. Give it to Kyra.
Oh my god. How are we going to do this?
I feel like Kieran
Because I've done. Dave's had HOH. He's seen me.
Kyra needs it more.
I wish he had got a HOH and saw that video. That wow.
I'm him.
Oh.
Yeah. Because he's seen me. Oh my god.
Kyra's not seen their mum because Kyra just saw the little kids.
I'm okay to wait for 2 weeks before I see
Aww.
her. You go and you see Kyra and give her a hug for me and tell her that I think she's playing a good game.
Oops. The wrong pronouns. Still, the sentiment was nice. That was nice. Oh, she's coming in there. Oh, that's better actually.
Oh, baby.
Aww. Oh, I'm quite emotional. I'm a mess.
So good. Thank you.
Aww. Sweet. See, Kyra's still using those old female privileges to get the time with the mum.
Please go to the living room.
Ah,
No way.
they're letting them all do it.
Oh my god. Watch the look. Watch this.
Ah. That was nice. I'm glad they did it like that. It makes it more emotional. I hate getting upset about sloppy shit like this. It's so stupid.
Come meet my friends.
Ah.
The Queen of Kelowna.
Mark, please go to the living room.
Ah. Sweet. I think gives a fuck about Mark seeing his stupid friend. Whatever. That orange shirt has got to go. They need to... Oh, is this Mark's boyfriend? Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, Adam's mum is tall as well. Oh. Oh.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Oh. Oh God. Oh. This is not very interesting to listen to, probably.
I'm doing good. You're doing good. We watch you all the time. The whole family gets together. We watch.
Are they giving him any information? Outside contact. Outside contact. Outside contact. The mum should have been like, take Dan off the block.
Hey, group hug? Group hug indeed.
It's a shame Mark's parents couldn't be bothered to show it for him. I think that's quite disgraceful, actually. Mind you, they're probably out in the paddock.
Big Brother Canada family.
I'm going to have a drink after this. Okay. I should have had a drink anyway, but I don't want to pause it now.
Really reminded me of the outside world. This game
8
is
minutes,
very
is it?
brutal.
I'll have a drink to do the feedback.
It's just a game. But it's still a game that I'm
Feed
here to
drunk.
win. And the best way to do that is to start getting out big players. So that's why my target's Dave.
He's not a big player though, is he? It's just a little lad.
I feel so guilty just for playing a game.
You're emotional.
You would feel guilty at
Just like me.
the final 5 though, wouldn't you?
At least I've proved that you
Oh,
can be
look
an
at that
emotional
reclining
person
garden
and not
chair.
be an
That's
emotional
quite
player.
nice.
Straight.
I'm emotional.
I
Fine.
said before coming in here, like my biggest weakness would be my emotions.
Like your biggest
But
secret
I
is you're a
don't
comp
let
beast.
my emotions affect my game decisions.
Here we go.
And so no matter what happens, at least I'm proud that it didn't.
Oh yeah, you did something honestly legendary. Like seriously legendary.
I'll get over
You know, I keep having to remind myself it's not a popularity contest. Because when half the people in the house are
Nah,
like
that was BBUK.
bitter at you, it sucks. I'm a people pleaser, and I want everyone to feel
Ugh,
happy.
I'm not.
But you can't make everyone happy when only one person wins.
That's true.
In order for me to have a chance,
Where's the strategy? Who's going up?
walk next to me.
Yeah, let's get Mark out.
Anthony has my back. I gotta make sure he's getting into Kyra's head to make this happen.
Yeah. I don't think Anthony is though. I think Anthony wants to take Mark. Don't know.
Sketching, man. Can we sketch her if she puts you up?
They're not going to put me up.
Then I got you already.
Here's the thing.
Here we go.
Here's the thing.
I don't got your
The
vote.
impression that I was given was that there was pushes to put me and Mark up.
Nah.
All I said was that Anthony might win the veto and take out Mark. And then Adam goes up. Or I go up.
Look at those shitty ass headphones they got in there.
Then,
Come on, Dane, what
so
do you
you're saying
expect?
if I go up against Mark, you still have to think about it.
Look at Dane's beard. Ooh.
Me and you're supposed to be ride or dies, right?
Yeah.
We are ride or dies
We are.
regardless. We are ride or dies regardless.
Yeah.
Don't sound like it,
We're
regardless.
supposed to have something special.
Uh,
I'm gonna ask you a question. This conversation stays between us. Give me your word.
I've been giving you my word.
Give me your word.
here we go.
Did you have a final 2 with Adam?
He brought it to my attention.
Uh,
You're supposed to be my guy.
uh,
That hurt me.
Anthony's
I
playing
wasn't
Dana
calling
good in
Casey
here.
Bobby, ever. Dude, if
What's
I
he calling
had
him?
an
Bobby?
opportunity
Pappy?
to choose you or Adam, it's
I would
day
choose
2 with
you because Adam can beat
Why
me.
not? Question. I don't got you.
Come on, Dane, you know you don't.
I don't know, bro.
Dane's goatee, I've only just noticed that. That's been brought to my attention, and now it has. I can't unsee it. It's like Mark and the goat picture.
I'll say this, man. I've said it before. It will never happen. People will try and they will fail. They will never pull off what we pulled off.
Oh, shut
I'm
up.
happy to be part of it.
You know, I'm happy to be a part of history. Literally
Oh.
history.
Almost,
Come-
guys, almost.
Come on. Almost. Here we go. The pretty boy's last hurrah. Ah.
You know, like we talked about Final Four or whatever, but like we were all gonna have to start taking shots at each other someday.
Ah. True.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Kyra interrupting the. Anthony's crying.
Should I come out at a bad time?
Saying goodbye.
Ah.
It's a fun season.
the guilt trip is real. Anthony's crying into his tea.
Luck to you.
What is it? Anthony's tea is genuine because they actually seem like they are. If they're not, that is masterful.
Lucky I had power for the first time and I couldn't waste that power.
You had no choice.
I'm proud to have had the chance to get to know all of you.
Yeah. Same here.
We did good, boys. Very good.
Like a bunch of old war-torn veterans. Fucking hell. I really have seen it all. That music, where they dig that out from? Who is Kyra going to put at their mark? How can we get... Oh, I can't. Come on, listeners, there must be a way. By the time I've recorded this, the eviction will be already taped. Not that we have any influence or input anyway. Yeah.
This is a power veto ceremony. The Prince of Kelowna and the man that found new land have been nominated for eviction. But I've earned the power to veto one of Kyra's nominations. Dane, tell me why I should use the veto.
I think the Pretty Boys are actually genuine friends, aren't they?
Marine Pike, you are a calm beast, dude. Congrats on winning, and congrats on making the top 4, brother. You deserve it.
Yeah, you do.
Please do not use a veto on me.
Oh, don't worry. I don't think he was gonna. Ugh, Mark's jacket. Hear about Mark being racist?
I've decided.
Ryan told me about it.
To use the power veto on myself.
Ooh. About him saying he would go out with Kiki because of her
in this game.
nationality. I don't know what race she is.
You know I love you, man. You know I wanted to use this on you, but I have to guarantee top 4.
Kyra, and he said something nasty about Mackie being Iranian. Fuck you, Mark. We don't mind about you being a goat.
Well, Adam, I hope you understand. I knew that you would likely win that veto.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I had to do what I did.
Yeah. Even if it's not true, it's a good thing to say, isn't it?
Is
Anthony.
Mark. Even though we have built some trust,
That would have been a bold move. Put Dane, Adam, Anthony.
One of the best players to leave.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
Yeah, not you though, Dane. Poor Dane, he's broken.
I love you guys just like brothers. We're all family now.
I've never seen such a bunch of girls. No offense, Kyra.
It's complete.
I'm not sure who that expression was sexist to in that instance. I think women.
This game really takes its toll. We spend so much time together.
Wow, I take it Dane's going.
Things went my way.
You never know though.
Staying on the block.
Never know.
It's still really hard, but I just need to keep on fighting and do whatever it takes to get to the end.
Who will be evicted? Mark.
I need to get a big box of Kleenex in there for all these babies. Fucking crybabies. Like having Big Meech in there all over again. What? What?
Crocodile tears.
What?
I'm not going anywhere.
What? Plot twist. What the hell? Those were good crocodile tears. What the fuck? How is Dane not going anywhere? How are they going to get rid of... Who votes? Oh, Adam... Oh, hold on. Adam votes and Anthony votes and Kyra would have to do the tiebreaker. Oh. But Kyra, I thought, wanted Dane out. Oh. I'm confused. I like that. It's like, you thought the show was over, like I could have pressed stop then, but no, it continued. Interesting. That's made tomorrow's episode a bit more interesting. It's a shame I can't podcast tomorrow, but you know, got better things to do, to be frank. Right, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to make myself a drink, because I think I deserve one after all that. And then I've got Gaz's voicemail. I've got Alfie's behind the scenes tour of the Big Brother Canada set. And I've got a couple of emails and all. Whew. I'm really spoiling you. Right. So I think what we'll do first... I actually want to turn that telly off because I feel like it's hissing. For fuck's sake. Sorry, listeners. I'm professional. Okay, done. So I think what we'll do first is listen to Gaz has done a voicemail. It's 5 minutes and 18 seconds long. And it is the very last thing you'll hear from him before the finale, which we have got that Friday night to watch it, so don't spoilerize it. I have not listened to this because I don't want to listen to Gaz's voicemail twice, so he could literally say anything and I'd have to keep it in. But let me just turn my phone up. Hopefully it's not too bad quality, but we'll see. Ready?
Hello and welcome to Gaz on Blast with me, Gaz, and you, Lindsay. I'm currently on the street under an umbrella, so forgive background noise. I'm so behind on Big Brother Canada, it's ridiculous. And I know that's really lame for a podcast about Big Brother, but I kind of lost enthusiasm for it, I'm not going to lie. I've just been so busy. I'm moving house tomorrow, and that is stressful in itself. But the last episode that I watched was the one where Corey was evicted. Didn't feel any kind of way about that, to be honest, in the end. Adam finding the torch and the letters, seemed very convenient. Was he set up to find that? Did Big Brother decide that? Is anyone suspecting a little bit of, jiggery pokery from Big Brother there? Or is that just me being overly suspicious? Had a quick check. Actually, I just flicked through the double a little bit. Arissa looked so good at the double. That outfit was incredible, and the boobs are on point. Damien's song. Like a fake Eminem, wasn't it? I bet you will enjoy that. The fake Eminem music has been superseded by Damien's band. What did I just have the unfortunate...
Royalty free.
The misfortune to witness. Oh yeah, SD and Dane kissing in the bedroom. Does she kiss him with his teeth in or teeth out? Yuck. Yuck. For all of you kids though. What else I got to say? So, who do I want to win? Is this a final? Are they going into the final? There's got to be another eviction before the final, isn't there? I mean, Pretty Boys have steamrolled this. That's made it really boring, to be honest. The twists have really fallen flat. I mean, I love Big Brother Canada. I love Arissa's enthusiasm. She's still the best host in the world. They're still the best looking house in the world. But the casting has just been off for me for the last couple of years. And I hate that I'm almost crying out for the return of Ica, because you can't wheel Ica out year after year. She's like Canada's Nikki Graham. But,
And they got Nikki Graham
it just feels like they haven't matched that caliber for the longest time. Since they sent returning players back in. And I respect Big Brother Canada for not always sending returning players back in as America does. But at the same time, you need to find better new housemates, Canada. This is not very good. So yeah, who's left? Anthony. Anthony I've not found entertaining whatsoever. I feel like he's sort of steamrolled everyone, or believes he can steamroll everyone's views and lead the pack of the Pretty Boys, but he's not really in control at all. I would hate to see him win, but I don't think he's actually got the votes in the Pretty Boys to win anyway. I feel like the Pretty Boys would rather give it to Dane. Now, if Dane wins, that for me is just like Tyler winning, even though Tyler didn't win, but I feel like he is the Tyler of this series. Also, if SD believed Dane was loyal to her more than the Pretty Boys, what a fucking idiot, man. Who else? Kyra. Wait, let's stick with the Pretty Boys. No, let's go Kyra first. Kyra has, I don't know, Kyra was a relevant or an important housemate, because it's good to have representation for the non-binary people. However, idiot. They can't win a competition to save their life. So, honestly, I don't think Kyra stands a chance.
Well, they have won a competition
in this final. Or a chance of making it to the final. Kyra will probably be next into jury. I wish that I could support Kyra more, but I just haven't found them entertaining. Well, who else? Who's the last person? Adam. Do you know what? Adam, I think Adam should win. And I didn't think I'd be saying that a Pretty Boy should win come the end of this series, but he's been on a bit of a journey, I suppose, with his love story with Sam, his love interest with Sam, but at the same time he was quite spineless by not committing to her. I kind of wish that he'd turned on the Pretty Boys. Do you know who I've completely forgotten? It's Mark. That says a lot, doesn't it? But yeah, Adam probably is my winner, and I think I can see it happening, although the Pretty Boys probably don't like his disloyalty with his affiliation to Sam, so actually maybe not. Probably it's Dane that's got this, isn't it? Anyway, sorry that I've not been able to make the podcast today. It's just been a ridiculously busy and stressful time for me, but I will be back to join Lindsay for the final of Big Brother Canada next week. And Lindsay, thank you so much for doing this by yourself. I certainly couldn't do it. It's bad enough leaving a voicemail on the street, let alone talking to myself for 2 hours. But you're a pro at that, so thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter at bb_superfan. And read my book. No, I don't have a book yet. I'm never going to write a book. Anyway, that's 5 minutes. Bye.
Oh, bless him. That was nice. He had nothing to say about Mark even after he remembered him. That was good. I suppose at the end I should say who I think I want to win and all that sort of shit. I'll probably forget. Let me ask Alfie about that whole flashlight thing. Here we go. Alfie, you said I could ask you any questions. I'm just doing the podcast, and Gaz did a voicemail, and this is recorded, by the way, not that you replied via voicemail. You know when Adam found that little torch in the cupboard, in the filing cabinet, fire safety green folder number 1? No, that was later. Was it just that Adam happened to be in there? Was it a fix? What did they want Adam to get, or was it a vote? Can you shed some light on that, please? Thanks. I'm going to read your email out in a second. Bye. Right. So, what have we got next? I've got some emails. I don't know why I sound out of breath. That's a bit worrying. It was nice to hear from Gaz. When he was talking about that, I really wanted to talk to him about because I wanted to ask him about that bit in the file room, and I wanted to ask him what he thought of Marshall the Moose. I'll ask him next week at the finale, see what he says. Right, look, I've got loads of emails. I got an email from Lorcan, Laurie, Alfie, Luke. Oh, I've got 2 from Alfie because he fucked up the first one. Hold on. Let's read Lorcan's one first. Let's save Alfie's one till last because I think it'd be the best one. So this is from Lorcan Murphy. You can follow him on Twitter. I forget what his username is, but just put in Lorcan Murphy. Oh, God. So I called this vodka and cherry edit. It's made me gassy. BB Can 7, if you're nasty, might actually be the longest email of all time. Like, this is Melissa bot length, so apologies in advance. That's okay. We don't hear from her anymore. Hey, hookers. It's literally just hooker. That was my Jason Moore impression. Hope you liked it. Lorcan's watching BBOTT at the moment. It feels so long since I last emailed. I feel like a different person. I've seen Austin Armacost bumhole. I've attended a protest. I even thought I saw Cameron Cole in Topshop. However, I was disproved. Perhaps it was that guy at Game of Thrones. See, I've changed completely since the last pod. But enough about my personal life. BB Can 7, it's nice. Okay, I can't lie. Honestly, I'm so bored. It's just been pretty boy domination the whole time, and now we're stuck with Kyra to root for. I mean, none of these people are likeable. Adam is annoying. If it wanted an Adam, they should have stuck A Baller on, yeah, and been done with it. Or even Adam Pock. Oof. I'm sure they're available, I'll say. Unless A Baller's doing another stretch. Dane needs to shave. Thank you. This weird rat stash he's got going on is awful. He's not doing his alliance name any favours. Anthony can fuck off too. And as for Mark, don't get me started on that absolute willy face. At this point, they might as well just crown Arissa's baby straight from inside the womb, because she, he, they've been the real star of the show this year. Preach. Something else that annoys me about this season, I'm full of complaints, is the fact that no one can shut up during speeches. That was in capital letters, that's why I shouted that bit. Like, someone will be trying to do a nomination ceremony. And someone else, probably Adam, will just start talking at his chair. She's like, muttering away. I don't mean to sound like a teacher, like Corey, but can they stop talking? I don't know why, but that's just something that really grinds my gears. And usually I love talking, I'm all for it. I think it's just because they're always talking total shit. Lol. Anyway, at this point, I may as well go back a couple of seasons and talk about BB Cam 5 because it's just more enjoyable. Truth. This email is gonna be so long. Jesus, I thought we were like nearly done. But oh well, Gaz isn't there. Just consider me a new co-host for a couple of minutes. I'd love to. Anytime. But yeah, wow, Ned is annoying, right? She's just rude as fuck. Can't believe she was getting people to insult Cindy as they walk past. And she's the reason Gary and Cassandra left. What an absolute snake. Karen for the win, even though I might kind of know it's Kevin. Haha, I can't possibly say. Don't worry, this email that I'm writing, well, it's more like a dissertation at this point, is not pointless. I've decided to ask some general questions to give it some flavour. Oh, God. There we go. Chaka Khan, yay or nay? Chaka Khan. I honestly don't know. I literally only know Chaka Khan. How many house guests could Julie Chen Moonves chuck if Julie Chen Moonves could chuck house guests? It depends really if they were like Dane sized or Adam sized. What's an average sized house guest? Raven, no, she's too skinny. Say Whistle Nut. Julie Chen, Chenbot, she's bionic. I'll say 3.5. And one more. In your opinion, what is the number one best Big Brother moment of all time worldwide? Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, I should have read this email beforehand, shouldn't I? Some of them involve people winning, and I don't really want to say because it's a spoiler if people haven't seen them. Oh God, it's going to be such a cop-out on this. I need some more time. I'll come back to you on that next week. Me and Gaz will both answer that next week because I can't possibly it'll just be literally 5 minutes of dead air. Oh, also, have you seen this clip from Big Boss? Because if you haven't, then you haven't lived. I'll click on that to see how long it is. I'm very sorry because this seems very long and now I'm paranoid that I look like an airtime grabber. But you know me, once I pop, I just don't stop. What the fuck am I on about? Anyway, much love to you. Thanks for keeping us all entertained, even when the twats in the house aren't. Lorcan Murphy, 2 kisses. Let's have a look at this Big Boss clip, see how long it is. Oh, there's going to be subtitles, isn't there?
Pooja, what is this behavior? I'm sorry, I kicked it by mistake. You can't kick it by mistake. Pick it up if it bothers you. No, you will pick it up. You don't tell me what to do. I can tell you what to do. You do not tell me what to do.
Someone's pointing a broom at someone.
Are you going to hit me?
Yeah.
Do you want it? I don't want it. You're asking for it.
This is good.
Lying for it. Get off my back. Got it?
This has got 218,000 views. Whoa! She just smashed a broom. Is she going to hit her with it?
Pooja, what is wrong with you?
I want to watch this Big Boss. It looks good. Oh my God.
Clean it. You can't behave like this. Get off my back. Stop mooching off me. TRP के लिए तू मेरे पास आई है. यहाँ से निकल. Get off me. Mind your language. I don't want to talk to you. Mind your language.
Why is it all women? That makes me want to watch. Oh shit. That makes me want to watch Big Boss a lot. Big Boss is on like regular TV. Please, can someone tell me, Gary, when the new Big Boss starts? Because we've got to get into that. It looks like some good shit. Right, hang on. Thanks for that, Lorcan. That was a good email. It wasn't too long. It was just the right length. Just like Goldilocks's porridge. Right. Alfie has replied. Pretty sure Adam just found it. The start of it was on the feeds, and then I think he was called to the diary room, and then the feeds cut. Definitely no vote or anything. It's up to you how cynical you want to be about whether they wanted it to be Adam. Well, we'll be extremely cynical, young man. Laurie sent some feedback. Here we go. Hey, Lindsay. Important question first. Any word on Alfie getting a photo of Arissa in the Big Mother t-shirt? That was the perfect gift, wasn't it? Oh my God. I may have teared up a little listening to your last pod, but I'll deny it. 3 cheers for Alfie. I don't know if Arissa has posted that. Alfie, let me know. As this season of BB Can is winding down to what I hope is a seismic... Is that seismic or seismic? Seismic finale. I've wondered what could have been. What if Damien had been in the first group instead of the vote putting him in the last group to enter? I think Damien could have been the new Mark. What if Laura had stayed after the first eviction? I think she would have gone the second eviction. What if Corey hadn't been voted in? Molly would have been, or whatever her name was. Holly. What was her name? Never mind. What if Kiki, or anyone other than Kyra, actually fought tooth and nail for that blood veto? Well, I don't know. Kiki would have saved herself. Oh hell, who am I kidding? We'd still have the peanut butter PBs in the end, wouldn't we? PB and J. Who's the J? Kyra must be the J. After the fees go down on Saturday, all I hope to see next week is the final three giving us a blood, sweat and tears brawl of comps, conniving and convincing to earn that coveted BB Can crown. Even if I roll my eyes in unison with your viewing videos and whined, why, a few dozen times, I always say, any season of Big Brother is better than no Big Brother at all. But then I haven't watched BB UK 4 yet, lol. Hugs and love and all that other mushy stuff, TTFN, Laurie. It's interesting the way the pretty boys, thanks that Laurie, are going, because it was fun when they were kicking off at each other, but when they all started crying and cuddling each other, it's like, I don't want that. I want a bloodbath. Okay. I've now got an email from Luke Stammen. Here we go. I like Luke. I haven't heard from Luke in ages. Here we go. I know Luke is watching some old BB with Laura. Hi Lindsay, it's Luke. I heard from Laurie you're doing a solo pod Thursday. Hope I'm not sending this too late. No, you're right on time. This has been a very polarising season of BB Can. I totally understand why people have been comparing it to BB US 19. It's been pretty one-sided and the same few people have been in power almost all season. However, I find the pretty boys to be much more rootable. Than whom? They've each... Oh, level 6. They've each had their douchey moments. No, it was in BB 19. Paul. They've each had their douchey moments, but watching the feeds, I've never seen them hold up in a room saying horrible things about other house guests. That's a good point. BB US feeds, hold on, Mark was saying shit, and they were saying about someone cooking and cleaning or something. If Kiki cooks and cleans for us, we'll let her stay or some bullshit like that. Anyway. Literally all that happened was Paul sitting in a room with his minions saying the most vile things about the rest of the house. I'm hoping for a pretty boys final three with Dane or Anthony winning. I was rooting against them in the beginning, but by about midway through the show, and literally nobody even making a dent in their alliance, I feel like they're the only ones who deserve it at this point. And Kyra is just that person everyone tries to avoid in the playground. Chelsea and Eddie going out back to back broke my heart. I recently started watching BB Can. I've seen the season 1 and the Topaz Blunder, and this is the only other season I've watched. The comps are super creative and visually stimulating, but they seem to be overly physical. If you could change anything about BB Can moving forward, what would it be? Sorry if this is too long. Hope you and Gaz are doing very well. Luke, love hearts. They were saying that on Rob as a podcast actually, like the comps are just really physical and they need more crapshoot ones. I think I would change that. The other thing I would change is the casting. I think the casting is bad, but I think the problem is I think Canadian people are just too nice. But I wish they'd just put more diverse people in there. Like, put, 4 or 5... No, more. Put 4, 5, 6, 7 black, gay, Asian people in there. People, Canadian French people. Lesbians. 2 lesbians. Go on, treat yourself. Put a mixture in there. We don't need 5 white straight males in there. Why can't we have a mixture? And then if a couple of lesbians go at the start, well, we've still got this black guy, we've still got this Asian girl, We've got the mixture, so it needs to start off maybe imbalanced, have more minorities than straights and white people, Then they can band together and it can have a bit of a different outcome. I'd have a few more random competitions like they do on BBUS where you just... I don't know, roll a ball into something. Actually, they did do that on BB Can, didn't they? There doesn't seem to be as many sort of true or false and all that. Definitely less this year than normal, I feel like. Did this happen before this? Or they have loads of shit like that on BBUS. Mind you, they're quite boring comps to watch, but I suppose you get a better week out of it in a way. Hold on, Alfie's texting back. Have you watched the video episode? Yes. Please no mouse. Oh, God. Okay. Let's read Alfie's email. Hold on. I need a bit of strength. Don't start. Shall I feed the cat? I'm going to feed the cat and then read Alfie's email. Right, it's time for Alfie's behind the scenes Big Brother Canada. So if you don't know who Alfie is, you really should do by now. He is a massive Big Brother fan. Let me tell you his Twitter handle. Alfie. It's Alfie S12. and he's Alfie Sheldon. We always talk about him on the podcast anyway. But he flew out to Canada for 2 weeks, and he had a hell of a time, and here we go. Are you ready? My BB on Blast magazine deal. Hi, I'm Alfie, first time listener. Oh wait, that's not how I meant to start this. You're not a first time listener. So I'm finally emailing to give... Oh, come here and shut up. Because we're reading a story and you're making it annoying. Come here, good boy. Are you right there? Okay, here we go. Let's try again. So I'm finally emailing to give BB on Blast my exclusive story as promised. I've not even paid him for this, you know. I've no idea how to start this. It took about an hour to get there, including getting on the wrong train first. Does he mean Canada or to the... So he went to 2 evictions. He went to 1 eviction and then he went to the double eviction. I know what I'm telling you, he's probably going to tell you this. Including getting on the wrong train at first. Why? Canadians speak English, don't they? And for the first time in years, I actually heard people talking about Big Brother in public. Can you imagine that over here? Only if it was Gaz interviewing me from the street. Well, not now, but when it was actually on TV. Not even then. I was on the bus on the way there and just heard Big Brother mentioned, and then they started singing the theme tune. Safe to say, I did not join in. I know you would have, though. Gaz probably would have. I bet that gave you a little thrill, though. I arrived, messaged Trevor Boris, and then waited outside while the 2 queues were in front of me, one for those with tickets and one for people without. And this is the embarrassing story that I think I told you on the last pod. Trevor was driving out to go and get a drink or something, and he stopped to tell me, and then the whole line was just staring at me the whole time, and I had no idea what to do. So awkward. Did no one talk to you after that situation? You think they'd be like, oh, how do you know Trevor? Blah, blah, blah. How do you know Marshall and me? Then he came back and took me inside, and I was so shocked because he literally opened the door, and the stage was literally in front as Eddie Alfie in front as we walked in. Sounds stupid, but I was expecting a room or something, maybe before we saw the studio, but it was right there straight away. Yeah, because at BBUK there's like little corridors and stuff, isn't there? It looks so nice. I don't really know if it looks bigger or smaller on TV, kind of what I thought. It doesn't look cheap or anything though. Our one didn't look cheap either, did it? It looked nice. It looked fancy. So he took me backstage before the show, saw behind the eye on stage. It's just an empty space with some white curtains or something maybe. I assume you know the house and stage aren't connected. Everyone knows that. Do I? Well, they walk out and then... what's the bit in between? Hinterland. It's not like they're in 2 separate places, is it? What about that guy who passed Kiki over? Where did he pass her over? The void? A ravine? We went into the control room first and saw the team sitting in front of all the screens watching the house. And wow, there is a lot. That's cool. Screens of literally every room. It was like heaven. Just to the side of it was a separate room which had a screen of the diary room and was the only place where you could speak into the diary room. So like where Big Brother would be on our one. All the crew was so nice. As we went through each part, Trevor would introduce me to everyone, say how we met and everything. Because Trevor come out to meet us when we went to BBUK house. Trevor comes to Wetherspoons to have a drink with us. The reactions were quite funny, as he'd say how I came all the way from England for this. An addict needing their BB fix, I guess. Next, we went into the actual backyard. Yes, Gaz. He ain't here. The backyard where the comps are held. Haha, thank you. It felt so surreal to be in there, knowing the house guests were literally behind the shutters, like when we went to the BBUK finale. They were putting the finishing touches to the HOH comp that night. It was the endurance comp where they had to hold the boxes out in front of them. That comp was shit. I'm sure it was still exciting though. I looked around the place, had a picture or two, and then we moved on so they could carry on. Did that look big or did that look small? That's what I would need to know. We then went to a workshop storage sort of an area, and it was a superfan's dream, pretty much like a BB museum with little nuggets all over the place. The doors were from the Odyssey to start with, so that's enough anyway. Then there were just shelves and shelves of things from competitions all over the place. Dodgeballs from a BB Can comp, a dice with some BB Can 6 house guest faces on, like Erica and Hamza, a giant disco ball which I can't remember what that's from, and so many other things I can't even remember. And you weren't even drunk, Alfie. A little sign from William's secret veto mission too. Best of all though, the most powerful power in Big Brother history, lol, was there. The blood veto. It was sitting in its case thing with the lid. Trevor lifted it and no alarm went off, surprisingly, lol. Beep, beep, beep. And I got to wear it. So cool. We went to take a photo, but realised we were in front of some screens of the house, so I had to move so we didn't leak anything. Instead, we went in front of a bunch of boxes ready for the archive room. In the workshops part, I noticed they were building some parts for the next veto comp too. That was the mining one with the gold that Damien won. How cool is that? That's like being in like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, basically. That's way better than what we've seen at the BBUK house. That's amazing. Because we went on finale night, I guess everything was sort of wrapped up by the time we went, wasn't it? But you got to see it sort of live and in action. Hold on, I need a sip of water. I hope I'm doing this justice reading it out. Go sit down. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Right. Next on the agenda, Arissa. Queen. Here it's at. I went up to her dressing room. This is still before the show, by the way. And it was the weirdest experience ever. Like some odd catfish episode. We walked in and it's just me, Trevor, Arissa, and someone else I can't remember. Her makeup artist, maybe. So we're just standing there. I'm smiling. Trevor starts speaking to Arissa, and it's so strange because I know her, she kind of knows me, but has no idea who this is standing here, and it's all just so strange. Trevor says who I am, and her face looks in shock, and then she jumps up to say hi. I can't remember what we spoke about though. It was only for a few minutes because she had to get ready. Just before we go, I told Arissa I had a present for her and got it out of my bag. I told her it was BBUK inspired, but she had no idea what it was. She opened it and was so shocked. I think she loved it. In case you missed last week's episode, he got a t-shirt with Big Mother on, like Davina wore when she was pregnant. Haha. Trevor and I then left the room, and she ran out of her dressing room to us so that she could send something to mutual friends, Vivi on Blast. Oh, that's so cool. God, that she ran out to think to do that. And that's how you knew when I'd seen Arissa. Oh my God, that's so good. Just as we were about to carry on, one of the designers stopped Trevor to speak about something, so I was standing there waiting. At that time, I had no idea what he was talking about, but as I saw the future episodes, it became clear. All I remember was something about teeth, and they were debating whether to black something out or not because they weren't sure if it looked too goofy. Stupidly, I didn't piece it together until I'd seen the episode, but it was for the Martian mission with Dane, of course. Not a classic, but pretty cool that I was around when they were still sorting things out for it. That is cool. That's very interesting. Oh, I need to take a deep breath. I'm excited just reading this out. It's so fun. So before I went back into the audience, we went through the camera runs, or the camera alleys as they're called over there. They're much nicer than our ones. Well, before they were bulldozed anyway. Even more nice now. Much cleaner and some nice red mood lighting. Sexy. Can I say that? I guess I can. You just have. So we went through and peeked behind each of the curtains, just like we did at the BBUK house. First, it was the archive room, and it was empty. No, and was it empty? No. Only the Queen herself, Ika Wong, was in there. Fucking hell, bet that give you a shock. She was in there with a couple of the ET Canada team and preparing to film in there with the tape recorder. How cool is that? Not only was the whole thing already surreal, but I opened the curtain and there's the Queen of reality TV. We carried on moving along, and there was Leon's lounge behind the secret door, which I don't know if you've seen, only got broken by Damien the day before that. I said to Trevor that I guess they'd fixed it, and he didn't even really know, but assumed yes. Did he break it? I don't know about that. I can't remember that. Then we continued on, and there was also the main living area, which obviously allows you to see the rest of the house, the kitchen and upstairs. I wonder, how big did that look? I see, you said you couldn't really tell. That's when it really hit home. Even after however many times we've gone into the BBUK house and said how small it feels, I was still shocked to see how small this felt. Yeah, because that looks fucking massive on TV. It looks so big on TV. The biggest shock for me was how grand and tall it all looks on TV with really high ceilings and everything, but it felt so small. It does, that like upper balcony bit looks so high up. As we were looking in, all the house guests were in there too, ready and waiting for Arissa and eviction. They all looked pretty bored, just laying about on the sofas and pacing up and down. That's cool that you saw them though. Trevor then took me back to the studio audience because he obviously had a job to do, and the crew showed me to my seat, which had been reserved. Baller. It was so strange to be sitting there, actually there, in the audience of a BB Can eviction. I can't describe how old it felt, his foot, I think he means odd. Somewhere you never thought you'd be, and even weirder after seeing the things I'd just seen. You can't unsee those things, Alfie. I started talking to the people next to me too, who were also there as guests. They were a family of one of the producers or something. They're American and never seen the show. Throughout the show, they were asking me questions about it all and explaining things, and I was explaining things. It's safe to say they were confused when people kept talking about Marsha, and I had to explain it was a talking moose head. They asked me about BBUK and were shocked when I said we had around 40 series with celeb and civilian combined. Sorry. Very hard reading this out. This is brilliant, though. Hold on. I was for drink. The cat's on me now. I hope I'm doing this justice. I feel so honoured to be breaking this news. So interesting. Alfie's so private, so the fact that he's done this is really, really cool. Here we go. So the audience producer goes through the rules. This is interesting. No phones, toilet breaks, fire exits act. No fire exits? And then walls everyone up. Usual clapping, cheering, standing ovation stuff. Are you allowed to boo? That's what I don't know. Music's playing softly-ish the whole time. But sorry, you BBUK fans. No, We Found Love in Sight. At the start of when they filmed BBUK, they always played We Found Love by Rihanna. For some reason. God knows why. Sight, here, whatever. No whoop whoops either. Arissa then comes out. Everyone goes crazy, naturally, and she prepares herself for the show. We watch everything on the screens as you would at home. So the previously, all the segments and everything. Just with gaps in the middle for when it would cut to an ad break. Remember, eviction shows aren't live in Canada. When we're watching the show, Arissa stands there watching too and actually interacts with what she's watching and with everyone in the crowd. How cool is that? It does not surprise me. I'm sure we can think of some hosts who aren't like that. Her face during Anthony's DR after Corey got nominated and he was saying he'll find out who did this and they'll be so uncomfortable they'll be begging to leave the house was hilarious. She only ever referred to Anthony as Lord of the North, off camera of course too. Then there's other things like only calling the Pretty Boys the Peanut Butter Boys or the Petty Boys. So Arissa's basically all of Twitter but actually says them. Her reaction to Anthony standing up over the PBs was hilarious too. This was the Secret Assassin episode, by the way, if I didn't say. Yeah, that was actually a good episode in the end. And I didn't think it was going to be. After we finished watching all of the footage, there's a little bit of a gap before Arissa speaks to the house. I love how she changes for the eviction vote and everything, though. She's just like a different person. It's true, she goes very serious, doesn't she? The switch to serious Arissa is amazing. After the vote, she then tells the results to the house, and the person walks out of the house, and then it's about 5 minutes or so until they enter the studio. Are you fucking serious? I honestly did not know that. What? Oh my god. That is... What labyrinthian hallways are they going down? You said Trevor took you in and you were straight there. What the fuck? Oh my god, my mind is blown. I mean, in the audience, you see a bit more of the live feed on the screens than they show you on the episode, as you see them all react and everything. That's more like in BBUS, isn't it? So just before the evictee comes out, Arissa and the crew ask you to cheer and stand for them, so it's not like BBUK in that sense. Corey was evicted, and I think it showed on the episode. She seemed really overwhelmed, and her answers to Arissa were quite awkward. Arissa even said that to the audience once Corey had gone. As soon as the interview was done, Corey stayed for a few seconds for a picture of Arissa, but then whisked off to somewhere backstage, away from everyone else, because she's going to jury, so obviously can't find out anything. Arissa obviously made Corey do one of those weird little screams she does before she went. Then there was quite a long gap between the eviction and the HOH comp starting. Probably even more so because they had to get changed into their outfits and ready for the endurance comp. Arissa spoke with the audience during the gap, and the audience producer asked for some BB-Can quiz questions and just general filler. Arissa and one of her crew members did some singing too. Highlights were Shallow, where Arissa turned into Cher, and also In the Jungle, The Lion Sleeps Tonight, if that's what it's even called. Complete with a one boy, and everything. I really hope you know the song I'm talking about, or this is awkward. I do. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Yeah, you can tell I've had a drink. The HH comp then started, and we saw the amount you did on TV, and then it's done. Arissa thanks everyone for coming and being a great audience, and everyone leaves. Yeah, I suppose that is weird that the audience there don't even see the end of the HOH. That is odd. Huh. I forgot to say about Emmett. Arissa had a really fun time with him, and she kept asking him if he's still scared of her because he used to shit himself when her face popped up because it usually meant he'd be disqualified from something. I love the random references she kept bringing up, like Peter Brown not eating salad and Emmett having to drink chocolate milk. That sounds like BB on Blast. It's like all these little obscure little things that I love that you two remember. That does sound. That's why Arissa likes BB on Blast, because we remember this trivial shit that she does. I met Emmett after, and he's really nice. One of my favourite players ever, so that's a bonus. What? Alfie. But yeah, everyone leaves, but the guests and some of us can stay behind and meet Arissa and have pictures act. So that's pretty much the first show and everything that I can remember. I don't have as much to say about the second time when I went, when it was the double eviction. Trevor was really busy with everything, so I didn't get to meet with him beforehand. So I just went into the audience and the show pretty much started right away. So much to do. There wasn't much of a show for the audience this week. Before the show started, though, I could do a little interview in the studio with Erin Brock, one of the exec producers. I have seen her on what was a podcast for ET Canada, and it was the 200th BB Can episode this week. So that was something fun to be there for. Dimitri's was there with her, of course, but I think they left after that. I'm guessing they had somewhere to be because the week before I stayed for the show. Arissa was shook when they had that clip of Kyra in the DR and they did the PB hand signal. She also kept feeling really sorry for Esty every time there's a clip of her saying how safe she felt that week and everything. That bit with Adam this is good because I didn't cover the double eviction very well, Alfie, so you can do it for me. That bit with Adam walking in on Esty Dane kissing got a great reaction too. How disgusting was that? The best part about the double eviction was the reaction. Esty's face when she realised she'd been evicted over Mark. Her reaction to the PB reveal in the goodbye messages. Damien being shocked and pissed off over not just being nominated but evicted. I like that Esty actually admitted she was shocked about the PBs, unlike most of them who just responded with, "Oh, I knew." But neither of them, like, their shocked faces weren't that good, and they just went out like meek little lambs. Ugh. Anyway. There were really long gaps between things during the double. Esty was evicted, Arissa announced the double to the house, and then it felt like quite a while until they started the HOH comp. But even longer later on until they started the POV comp after the nominations. After Dane went HOH, they went back in the house, and I'd say it was a solid 5 to 10 minutes until Arissa called for nominations. That's interesting. We got to watch all the live feed in that time, and they all just took it in turn speaking with Dane in the storage room. Oh, that's cool that you saw that. Very cool. I don't think it was on the episode, but there was a time when it looked like Anthony was going to say to put up Mark and Kyra instead of Damien and Kyra, but it didn't happen. Ooh, that would have been interesting. It's safe to say the audience were fuming. Ooh. Oh shit, I think I'm going to sneeze. Yeah. Excuse me. It's safe to say the audience were fuming. I'm not sure how long it was on TV, but the POV comp all happened pretty quickly. The audience was basically silent during the whole thing, and everyone was gobsmacked, including Arissa, when Anthony actually won a comp. The audience and Arissa were cringing the whole night too, as Dane was blindsiding Damien the whole time while wearing one of his tops, and even just turned it around at one point. It's like when you close the eyes of someone you've murdered, isn't it? Basically, whenever Arissa speaks to the house, whether it's just a thank you after a speech or a whole thing she's saying, the house can hear whatever is said by her or in the studio. Ooh. This is what I want to know. So after every vote against Damien and Arissa goes to thank the house guests for the vote, the audience would boo like crazy knowing the house guests would hear it. After it was all done, Arissa was laughing and saying how sneaky everyone was by doing that. They definitely heard it too. You could see on one of their faces. When Damien came to the studio, the audience reaction was crazy. You couldn't even hear him speak because everyone wouldn't stop cheering and standing up. I doubt if he was saying anything of interest. He got quite emotional speeches over it all. I heard some of the people who had been in the audience quite a lot saying it was one of the biggest reactions they can remember. But why, Alfie? He's not done anything. I just think he's a joke. Nice boy, but crap TV. So the show was done, and we were waiting for Arissa to come back for our pictures again last week. We were waiting for 10 to 15 minutes maybe, and I spoke with Arissa's mum, who is the best. I bet she is. She pretty much never misses a show and was so lovely. Ah, how sweet is that? Oh, Arissa's just just so perfect. We spoke about her and her family. She asked about me. We spoke about the game, Arissa's mum for BB Can 8, and it was really nice. That's so sweet. How nice of her. Trevor then came to see me and took me to the diary room. I feel like you've spelt that dairy. No, you haven't. We had to be really quick and silent, but it was so amazing and weird experience. The room and the chair is huge. It all felt so surreal. Then I went back out on stage to say hi and bye to Arissa, who is also the absolute best, as you both know. I also met Lisa, Olivia and Rosina at this show too. Sorry, I'm not moaning, I'm just taking a breath. I missed something, so just adding it here. During the show, while we were waiting for the POV comp to start, and Arissa was talking to the audience, she said that Alfie from the UK was here and started talking about me. You know me, so you know how much I would have loved that. Then at the end of the show, when I was speaking with Arissa and having pictures, I was telling her how I got sunburn when I was at Niagara Falls a few days before, so that's why my face was bright red. She said she noticed that during the show when she mentioned me and thought I might have gone red because of what she said about me. Even funnier though, everyone I spoke to after the show, Arissa's mum and friends that she'd invited to the show, and even Liza, thought I'd been on BBUK. They all started asking me how it was, and I had to clear up that I wasn't a housemate. I'm just from the UK. Alfie, you should have blagged that you're a housemate. You know Gaz would have. That's brilliant. That's pretty much it. But a couple of other things I forgot, so I'll just add on here. I love that on both shows, there were pretty much no Mark fans in the audience. There are no Mark fans, that's why. So when Arissa or the audience guy went through the names and people would cheer or say who they wanted to win, there'd be silence for Mark. As someone who hates Mark, that was fun for me. Everyone hates Mark. There was also the hilarious moment when Arissa was talking with the crowd and she couldn't speak about Game of Thrones and some other show films I can't remember because of the spoilers. So she started talking about Survivor and accidentally spoiled some of the elimination results to people in the crowd who hadn't seen it yet. Arissa felt terrible, but it was hilarious. She was asking people to give her a spoiler for something in return because she deserved it, but nobody did. I think that's it for the shows, though. Spoilers, that's so funny. I wouldn't like that, Alfie, but I don't watch Survivor, so it's good. Should have done a Game of Thrones spoiler. That pisses people off. Let me have a sip of this drink. This is such a brilliant email, Alfie. Thank you for enlivening my podcast. Because me watching 2 shows is not that interesting. Some quick other bits, because I've gone on long enough. I had Wendy's. I think it was the Dave single combo that I ordered, and it was so nice. I heard it weren't that good. I wish we had it here. 10 out of 10 review. I didn't have a Frosty because I was so full, so I can't give my review on that though. Although I can't remember if it was RHAP or BB on Blast. But who is it having that debate about whether people with missing teeth in Canada is normal? I think it was us. Might have been them too. Whoever it was, I'm pleased to report I didn't see a single person with missing teeth. On my last day, I met the king and queen of reality TV, Dem and Ika. They were both so nice. We chatted for about 5 minutes, and I loved them even more than I already did. Ika's smaller than I imagined, and he's taller than I thought, so that was odd. I thought in that picture, Alfie, you showed me, that you all looked a similar height, and I thought Ika was quite tall as well. Interesting. But then I think Arissa's shorter than I thought she was as well. Girls wear heels a lot, so they always look taller. I said so much now, so I won't go on about my whole time in Canada. But to summarise, I had the best time, obviously. I can't describe it because it was so brilliant. I don't have a sign-off to use now, so I have no idea what to say now. I should have thought this through better. Bye. Long live BB on Blast. That's better. Oh, thanks so much, Alfie. Follow Alfie at AlfieS12. And find out more about his adventures in Canada. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you had that experience. It's like, I just know how much all of that would have meant to you. And it's just, I don't know, it just makes me feel really, really happy for you. And I'm a bit jealous, but I'm just mainly just happy for you. And I know you had a bit of a bumpy landing coming home, so hey. But at least you would have died happy if you died on the way home, eh? Hold on, let me see. I think you were texting me. Someone was. Okay. Never mind, that was something else. So that's pretty much it. So what are my final thoughts before the finale? Oof, that's a mouthful. I think we can all agree it's not been a great season. We've already said everything there's to say about the casting act. I think Pretty Boys have been good strategists. They have had a good alliance. They are the best alliance in Big Brother Canada history, not in Big Brother history. They haven't created great TV, although there's been little moments here and there. There's no one who I really care if they win or not. I would like Adam to win. It's my order, if I could choose. Adam, Anthony, Dane. Do I want Kyra before Dane? No, Dane deserves it more. Dane, Kyra, Mark. That's my order. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. I'm a bit perturbed by that end of that episode there. What will happen? I'm trying to think we haven't seen the jury house, have we? I'm trying to think who the jury will actually vote for. Oh, it's really hard to say. Do you think Kyra could win it if there's bitterness amongst the pretty boys? I think the pretty boys want to give it to another pretty boy to sort of seal their place in history, as Mark says, you know. So yeah, I don't know, and I don't care really. I can't wait for BBUS. Oh, God, I hope it's an All Stars or something lively. We really need like some good Big Brother. When's Big Boss on? I need to find these things out. When's BBUK coming back? That's what we really need. So that's pretty much it. So we're going to pod the finale. Listen to Julie Girl. That's a really good podcast. They actually had Rob on our hat the other day. Rap, whatever the fuck it's called. And honestly, I realised that's what I was missing from this series. Just Rob like cracking jokes. Just all the strategy talk is just so boring. I just want to joke about things. I just want to like slag off what people are wearing and make jokes about stupid things people say. I don't want to like angst over strategy. It's boring. I enjoy the strategy, don't get me wrong, but let's just have a laugh. Fucking hell. I don't care about the Wendy's. It's fun. Apparently it's delicious. Thanks so much to everyone who sent in an email. I really appreciate that. Thanks to Alfie for your really, really long email. Alfie, I know you don't want to, but I really wish you would post some of your pictures of your trip to Canada because they're fucking amazing and you should post them. And I know you're shy, but you look brilliant and your pictures are great, so shut up. And he's just a lovely person and he's cute as well, so he's going to be going red right now. And I know ain't that Niagara Falls sunburn. What's Niagara Falls like? Oh, and Alfie was sending me like pictures from the brick and shit like that and Wendy's and stuff. It was funny. It was good. I felt like I was sort of part of it. It was good. It was enjoyable. Yeah, shout out to everyone else who emailed in. Shout out to Gaz for sending his voicemail in. I feel like there's probably something I've forgotten, but hey, this is going to be long enough. I've got to work out how to splice these two files together as well. I've never done that before. Splice. So we'll be back next Friday. I doubt if anyone will listen to that one, but hey, we're nice to see Gaz and catch up with him. And we'll watch that little message from Marissa then as well and put it on the podcast. So thanks so much for listening. It's a bit of an ordeal with just me, I know, but follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM. Follow BB on Blast on Twitter, BB on Blast. Follow Gaz on Twitter, BB_superfan. Follow Alfie, Alfie S12. Follow Lorcan. Follow Luke. Follow Laurie. Follow Rowan. Follow the Taco. Just naming names there. Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. And enjoy the finale. What's the worst that can happen? Maybe, you never know. Maybe someone will like trip over and break their nose. It might be fun. Who knows? Who knows? I am going to try and catch up on my BB podcast now, but I'm still going to be listening to those by the time BBUS starts, to be honest. Shout out to Arissa if you're listening. Love you lots. Thanks for listening, everyone. Thanks very much. Send me your feedback. Send me your comments. Tell me who you think's going to win, who you want to win, all that sort of stuff. Email us at bbonblastpod@gmail.com. Thanks a lot. Good night.